Are we live? Did I do it? I think we did. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another kill race, another week. More bird stuff. Thank you for always being a highlight to every week and being here and being fantastic. Let's see. There's still the mess of the black screen, the green screen, getting everything set up, but it's gonna be pretty nice in here soon enough. But let's see. Got some stuff to say. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is only our second tournament we've actually hosted on this channel. Usually it's on my Orange Albatross channel. If you don't know who I am, I'm Orange Albatross. I run a lot of birds with Red Skua. Some of you may know him. And we like doing these races, man. I didn't realize I was going to get into event hosting and like having it be a thing, but it's fun. We got plenty of plans for 2022. Schedule's going to be released, cash prizes, all this great stuff. So very excited to be here. Real quick, if this is your first time here, if you've never been to one of these kill races, currently we have a specific format. The format is changing for the first kill race, the first event, any event, whatever it is, of 2022. So that's going to be a little bit different. But for how we do it tonight, usually when there's 8 teams, we have a bracket-style elimination kill race. So what that means is... Smoke, I see you pulled me up. What happens is usually there's 8 teams, and they'll all queue up at the same time for 2 rounds. And they'll try to get as many kills as possible. And the 6 top performing teams from those rounds will go on to the second bracket. Then those 6 teams queue up again at the exact same time for 2 matches. And then after those 2 matches are done and those scores are tallied up, the top 3 will go head-to-head for 3 matches. You're queuing into random lobbies. You're not trying to, specifically queue snipe or anything like that. And the points reset at the end of each bracket. So the whole point is you have to be consistent. If you land 50 kills in the first 2 rounds, that's great. You're going to the second bracket, that's awesome, but it's not going to help you later. So it's about being consistent across 7 matches, or at least trying to be. So tonight we only have 6 teams, so it's a little bit different. We're actually going to do 3 and 3. So there's going to be, that's my phone, sorry. There's going to be 3 rounds, and then 3 teams will be eliminated, and then 3 more rounds for the top 3. So if this is your first time here, you're in it for 3 rounds, and you have to submit screenshots via the Discord. However, silly me, pretty sure I did not give people the Discord link. So what I'm going to do right now is make that happen. Let's see, so I believe that team's got it, that team's got it. Most of the people do. I don't think I gave it to 2 folks, though, so give me 1 second to just orient myself here. And we'll see what's up. So if you are here and I didn't send you the link to the Discord server, that's my bad. I'm a dum-dum. But it is where you're going to be submitting your screenshots. Got a link here. It's all good. So, Play Gaming, Javi, I'm sending it your way. I don't know if you have it. And then, who else was it? Let's see. Smoke, if you could do me a favor and forward it to Mason, or whoever it is that's going to be doing that. I just sent you the link as well. I think, I don't know if I sent it to Shark earlier. Not 100% certain. But, that's where all the screenshots are going to be. There is a tab in the, let's see here, where is it at? Yeah, there's a tab, it's dated for today, 12/03/2021, underneath Apex Legends, and you'll be able to see it there. Links in there. There we go, Javi. I see you, buddy. All right, so that's where the screenshots are going to go, and then we will we'll tally them up as we go. So real quick, I just want to, before we get into everything, announce, today we actually announced a full competitive roster. No, I'm sorry, 2 full competitive rosters for AOB, which is amazing. Been a lot of tryouts and stuff like that in the making, so you're going to see a lot more of us competing, not just in our own tournaments here, but rather in cash prize tournaments. You'll see people's streams, all that stuff. It's a lot of fun. It's exciting, and we have a lot more planned for this month and for January specifically. There's a lot going on for all that, so that's pretty cool. Real quick, I just want to introduce the teams we have tonight. So there's 6, right? Technically, 2 out of 3 of the first team are part of AOB, so I'm going to just go by AOB. So we got AOB for the first team. We got Deceptive, Team Verdict, Plague Gaming, you guys have seen them quite a bit, and Team Batarangs, YouTube mods, Assemble, Team Batarangs. We got Synthesis Gaming, as you know, some of the most devoted warlords that have been in these kill races, taking home the most victories, so it's interesting. We're going to see these 6 teams go head-to-head tonight. But, let's see, do I have anything else I really need to cover? Cover the format? I think we're basically good to go, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into that channel in the Discord server, tell you guys when to queue up, and let me just make sure everyone's all ready to go. I think I got all the proper streams up, right? I think someone's in a match right now currently, though, which is making it a little A little difficult. Let's see. Yeah, Mason's team is in a match right now, so I don't know if they knew if they were just queuing up at 10:30 on the dot, but you do have to wait until the round is up. So if you die 2 minutes off drop, you got to wait for the rest of the teams to finish up theirs, so we have even pacing for the broadcast and all that good stuff. So let's see. I think they're probably about to back out. I'm gonna give them a second for them to pop out, and we'll check out the YouTube chat, right? If it'll let me. Oh my God, lagging on the second monitor. What's up? You guys are all here. Omar's trying one last thing to get his stream working. If he doesn't, we'll use Luigi's POV. Got it. Just a couple of minor technical difficulties, right? That's what I'm known for at the very least. Because, but how much have you missed? Not a lot, Kavoda. Not a whole lot. I don't know what's happening. I think you guys are singing in the chat there, quite possibly. So, all right. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else I really needed to cover. We got the form. We're gonna have fun with it. It's gonna be a good time. Omar, let's see. All right, Omar, I got your stream pulled up, buddy. It's a little choppy, but it's looking like it might work. I don't think Luigi's is gonna be any better. Yeah, no, it's the quality's fine. It's just like freeze framing, so it's stabilizing now. It should be all right. It should be good. Let's see here. All right, I think we're just about good to go here, so I'm going to go ahead and hop over into the Discord server. Let's see. I think everyone's in there, so let's see. Queue up for round one, and before we hop in, because I think people are still getting a little situated here, I want to explain how the format's going to change in January. It's going to be a little bit different. So we're almost solidified on 100%, but, couple of things may change here and there. We're going to have 2 different groups for each kill race. So there's going to be Group A, Group B. Each group can have a total of 6 teams. So there can be a total of 12 teams instead of 8 in these races coming up. And it's going to be 5 rounds, no elimination. So it's not going to be bracket-based any longer. That's gonna, like I said, that's going to be in January. So it's going to change the way that things go a little bit. But the races might be a tad bit shorter, but more people will be included for the duration. So it should be good. But, all right, guys, I'm going to have everyone queue up for round one. We're going to switch over from the bird cam. And, yeah, we're just going to start watching some of these awesome teams. Getting them ready to queue up. If I can remember my where is it? There we go. I don't know, my OBS is lagging so bad right now. Let's see. All right, we're good. Going to live gameplay. Okay, it's hanging on. It's hanging on. Is it though? I don't know, my OBS is lagging. Is it? There we go. Okay, it's smooth now for the most part. Except for Omar's. I'll check and see if Omar needs me to do something different. We might be using Luigi's POV. A little choppy at first, guys, but it's gonna be all right. Let's see. Cry myself to sleep now. No. Luigi's POV it is. I'll pull it up now. Let's see. All right. We'll get it settled. We'll get it settled.
We finished the tournament without a single kill.
And we didn't get last place.
We ended in 10.
Yes,
all right. Well, you're seeing Smoke, but you're gonna hear Luigi just for a wee second here. Let's tab out of this for a sec. Get rid of Omar. You're seeing behind the curtain. It's almost like I'm just watching streams in a full screen or something like that. Yeah, everyone looks like they're good, ready to hop in. So now we're gonna be able to watch some gameplay, have some fun. Can I eat? I don't know what that means, Desi, but no, you cannot eat Mr. Salty. Oh, okay, and the bird mask can come off while I'm casting. That's helpful too. Okie dokie. Ugh, it's constricting, man. I actually have someone making a custom bird mask. That's a thing I never thought I'd be commissioning before, but that's what we gotta do. All right, guys.
Champion squad, we out here.
They're coming in the champions, but here's the thing. I'm wondering what that's gonna mean. If skill-based matchmaking is gonna hit them right where it hurts. All right, let's see here.
Probably like multiple.
You got Deceptive, you got Verdict. Did Verdict already get? Was that their first game dropping in? I can't recall. If they were, no, they were in the lobby. They were ready. It's a rough start. We got Plague over here. Got some Masters going. Team Battering. Oh, no. Luigi, no. You got to queue up, buddy. And we got Synthesis ready to drop in. I don't know why, but Flight Stream always has a bit of a delay, a bit of an issue on it for some reason. So we may have to refresh that in a minute. But right now, we'll be able to watch AOB.
Oh.
And Deceptive.
And one of the previous tournaments that they were doing, it only had like 6 teams. Like they were trying to confirm that they had at least 6 teams to be able to do it. So I think they're kind of new and still kind of smaller, but I might be wrong.
That's fun. I mean,
Either way,
they've got 10 people watching on their YouTube. Oh, I'm on the screen.
Yes, indeed, Danny. You are on the screen. Hi, what's up?
Where are you trying to go?
We're just talking now. We're just going to be chatting back and forth, I decided. See your POV the whole time.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Oh, we still got... No, Luigi actually managed to get in, and I don't know what's up with Flight Stream. It's going to send me an ad. I know it is when I refresh this.
I have to mute Discord.
I don't know what it is, like, if it's something from his side or if my browser just doesn't care for it, but the only time we run into issues with his stream lagging or audio won't come through when I switch over to other tabs. People are dropping in here. Nice, vibrant gameplay. Better than usual, where it's coming at 480p.
Just gonna throw my shield at everyone.
And RNG's helping Mason right now, dropping on a purple shield. Can't be too upset about that. I almost say can't be too happy about that. That wouldn't make any sense. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Did you run into cheaters right away, Verdict?
Bro, how they dropping it on me now, bro? Come on.
What happened? I saw the report. I'm curious.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, no.
I wasn't watching when you guys got killed. I didn't see what happened, but I mean, let me know in a quick Discord DM what was going on. I'm curious to see.
Down to push these kids.
We got Synthesis dropping over on Checkpoint. I always call it Treehouse, because I don't know. I just can't help myself.
I have a Hemlock and a Massive.
And they're cutting over to North Pat. I'm still learning some of the drops on this, you know? I'm still trying to learn some of them.
Well, they're fighting.
Rather, when I'm playing, I remember them all, and then I hop into casting, and it's like, hey, you know, I just can't seem to remember for some reason. They're not doing too much anything just yet. We got AOB, we got Deceptive over here.
No one wants that Volt. I'm taking it.
There we go.
Nah, man, I'm gonna go with this.
Dropping over at the mill, getting ready, getting suited up.
1 minute. I'm going up.
We got Plague over at Barometer. Barometer has become, I think, the closest thing we're going to get to Fragment on Stormpoint. That's not me being happy when I say that, by the way. That's just, you know, I think that's where it's going. But let's see. Your voice is such a... Well, thank you, Kaiza. Appreciate it. That's the thing. When I started streaming, the #1 thing I was nervous about was my voice. And then, like, that's the thing people will mention the most in, like, a positive way. And I'm like, all right, cool. I guess I had nothing to be worried about. Those Volt Beams, though, on Javi. Barometer, like I said, has become kind of like the impromptu Fragment. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I don't care for landing here. There's a lot of diverse height here, of course, and there's some rat spots that I'm not going to divulge in case I'm trying to get to Masters. You can't know them yet. But,
both of them have... Two have white.
I don't know. It doesn't have, like, the craziest rotations either. It's kind of interesting. We're going to cut back over to Plague in a minute. They're kind of playing a war of attrition right now. But we got Deceptive up here. Mason is down, unfortunately, spectating his teammate.
A little bit.
Yep.
Fuse just shot me, cracked me.
Curious.
Over there.
There's death boxes everywhere. The mill is a weird spot. Like, I don't understand the appeal, but, you know, 4 or 5 teams will drop on there depending where the dropship flight is. The flight pattern, rather. Gotta secure those kills. Gotta land. No! So close.
I'm gonna slow heal.
Rip City, last one standing, up against at least 2. I think the Valkyrie's gonna stick that, though. They may actually end up getting... No, they finish him off.
That's good, though. That's good.
All right, Rip. You still got this.
They're gonna
Sitting
hear
in the corner with the Mastiff,
Oh,
yeah. Oh, no.
doesn't matter for me now.
What can you do? Yes!
Nice.
I'm excited for that. Come on. Oh, no, they got the other one up. Come on, Rip. You got this. I don't know what you're going to do, but you can do it. Ooh, close. Close, man. The Mirage plays. I can never spot a Mirage, so good on you, dude. I can never spot which one's the real Mirage when they pop their ultimate. Me trying to, you know, my brain lagging, trying to remember what the hell this place is called, but once again, We got Synthesis redeploying over here, sitting on, so far, at least 1 kill. Usually from Flight's POV, we end up seeing a good amount of assists, even if he's not finalizing the kill, so curious to see what's up here. But there's only 5 squads left for them to encounter.
Down to
Looks like Team Batarangs already out as well. We got Play Gaming over here. Still a barometer, but they're sitting on 3 kills at the moment. 9 squads left for them to fight. And Javi's got the Rampage. You're going to get a stern DM later about using the Rampage. Says the guy in the bird mask that almost got a 4K with it.
Someone else.
I don't know, man. I hate the gun, but there was one game where it was the only thing on the ground in Fragment, and I kept it, and I was like, and I almost ended up getting 4K. He's making it work for it, though.
Holy shit, man.
It's become a war of attrition so far in a lot of these POVs where we're seeing...
Oh, we just killed.
I was curious, man. Did they get down? What was that? Oh, there's another team coming through. Yeah, it's been a war of attrition on a lot of these POVs where they're just poking each other from a distance, but it seems like so far, so good.
Steal as many kills as we can.
They're keeping their shields. They're not overcommitting or overextending. It's looking all right. Let's cut over. Oh, no, I mean, we can't.
Nice.
We can't miss this.
Be careful, Bob.
Bob gets the knock on him.
Behind you.
There's that other team pushing. This could go one of 2 ways. Either they're going to turn on Deceptive. No, I'm sorry, not Deceptive. My bad. On Plague right now.
I cracked one.
And 5 goes down, unfortunately. Javi and Percy are sitting on no shields, or just about no shields. And they're separated. This is not looking too hot right now.
No, you're good.
That Rampage is just keeping the suppressing fire on him. Pulling back to get the res. Smart portal. Even though they weren't exactly, on top of each other, this makes up for it. They had a backup play. War of attrition. Yeah, it's basically the entire mode.
Right here. In front of us.
Oh, that gravity cannon was not your friend. I was going to cut over, but I mean, they just got action pouring in on him right now.
Dead.
2 down.
I gotta heal.
They're all low, though. I gotta see him clutch this up. I gotta go over to some other POVs, but I gotta see what's going on. Just seeing the limp, body just flinging across on the gravity cannon, it will never fail to make me laugh.
She's taking it.
Uh-oh. Come on. Get him! Get him! And please. Yes, done like dinner. Okay. The gravity cannons are weird, man. It's a weird series of fights that happen on those things. Trying to cut over to Smoke's POV on the AOB team right here. That is a sick overlay, Smoke, for your health bar. He's taking a lot of damage right now after getting whoever half clear is down. They're trying to plan out these corners. It's a little difficult, though. In any spot like this, Smoke ends up finishing them off. Hell yeah. They're on fire right now. This is fantastic. Clutching up the fight. Classy's getting drip up. It's all good. They're going to be fine. Let's see. Who's still in this to win it? Verdict is out. Plague. What's happening to my connection? No. Don't do this to me. Synthesis is still in it, right? You got to be kidding me. All right. Well, I can still see Smoke's stream. I don't know. I don't know what's up. I'm going to blame my internet provider because I don't know what else to do. That's what you got to do. Yeah, I don't know. Plague stream, Synthesis stream, both kind of frozen. No, I guess it's just Plagues right now. All right, we're going to watch Flight for a bit. We haven't seen too much Synthesis action. Those Hemlock shots just annihilating. I am not good enough with the Hemlock, so it's always surprising for me to see anyone do well with it. I know it's objectively a great gun. I'm trash with it. It doesn't fly.
Our team here, though.
Let's see. What do we got here? Alright, I see the messages. I got you guys. It's all good. Over in the Discord.
My finish.
Alright. Having a little difficult time loading the YouTube chat. Hold on. There we go. We're good now. We're all set. Finishing off that kill. Oh, you have nowhere to run, buddy.
Oh my God,
I'm surprised that last shot didn't go off and get him.
My kill taken, bro.
Yeah, whoever... It's pretty ironic that Lulz just stole his kill, of all the things that could happen.
Rezzing
of all the
underneath.
people that could steal the kill. But right now it's 2 versus whoever this is, whoever the rest of these players
Okay,
are.
I'm about to res him.
And the good thing is they're sitting on at least 3 kills right now. It's not like it's a crazy match, but part of the reason we do
Yeah, they're just
require
sitting down
PC
below us.
players is PC lobbies are just a different feel. In my
There's a
experience,
little
at
bit
least, they
sitting
actually
back.
tend to go a little bit slower than console lobbies. I don't know what it is. I have no clue, but like for the most part, teams seem to stay alive a little bit longer. However, this is not the best example. We've seen Synthesis
They're
drop
lifting
20,
off.
25 kills in
Everything's
matches
a
back
box.
to back to back, and they just don't have the numbers right now to be able to do that, unfortunately. Only so many people left for them to kill. But they got their third up, and right now they're going to be able to cut over to the ring. It's only the second round ring. They're sitting pretty. Let's see what AOB is up to. Zmoke, kill leader, 4 kills, 1 assist. They're sitting pretty. They're all right. I'm, in my head, like, hey, Zmoke, where do I get a pair of those headphones? Because those look pretty sick. But that's a conversation for afterwards.
I don't have art star. Do you have art?
I do.
Wiz, give me art.
Speaking of Arc Stars, right? I think it was Classy that I could hear saying, give me an Arc Star. Who else is excited for the Arc Star nerf? Personally, I'm excited for it. I'm done. When I get stuck with an Arc Star, it's just the mood goes from like to it's not good, man. It's still good. It still rewards precision, but I think dumbing down the damage a bit probably in the best interest. We'll cut over to Synthesis real quick. Not a lot going on there. Javi's team, I believe, is still up. No way to know though unless they refresh. I was trying to avoid refreshing this, but here we go. And it's an ad. No ads. We don't want the ads. Not a lot going on with Synthesis right now. Cut over to AOB. Not a whole lot going on either. And Javi's still in it, man. We got 3 teams down, 3 teams still standing. We watch Synthesis.
Oh, there's 2 teams.
They got 2 teams right on their head.
No,
They're in the middle of a fight, so they're gonna have to back up and third this. Hopefully they can. And we got we got Javi's
I
POV
destroyed
back.
the Valkyrie again.
It's all good, man. I'm curious, are they in the same lobby? Can we have that, please? Oh no. Oh, whoa.
Ryan, dead.
I don't know who to cut over to. Synthesis is mopping up their kills. It's gonna make sticking people less satisfying. Oh, it absolutely will. The Arc Star nerf is gonna be nice. I agree. Again, I still think it rewards.
Go back.
It rewards sticking them with the way that it does the slowdown and everything. But like,
I think there's
90
someone behind
damage on the
us too,
stick was
boys.
just it was too much. Satisfaction doesn't matter. It's going to be more fair. I agree.
Yeah, they're crafting over there.
I've
They're
primarily
crafting over
played on console. When I started playing on PC too, like I would get stuck with Arc Stars so much more often. It was crazy. Like every third match, I'm getting stuck. Someone goes whizzing past me in the air, and
on height.
they're just tossing it to the left. That charge rifle right now, and I think that's a charged up Rampage, just doing damage. Javi goes down. They jumped him. They jumped the gun right there. I couldn't even hear that Octane coming up, probably over my own voice. And then Percy goes down. Fob is the last one standing. And this is not a fight you can just strong arm. He's gonna have to back up, reposition, get an angle, hope that a third party comes rolling through. But they're pushing up on him right now. Switch over to that POV. I want to see what Fob's going through. And they end up getting eliminated. That is rough. They got pushed. That was a hard push right there. Synthesis still in it right now. Getting some knocks still in the same area. Sitting on the pylon. The infinite pylon now. But unfortunately, both of his teammates go down. All healed up, ready to go. Reg shields. I can't tell if that Gibraltar's getting a res off or what's happening, but something's happening.
I got one of my kills.
Snipe down leaves Apex, and then they nerf Arc Stars. Exactly. I think Halo's fun, don't get me wrong. I played it last night for the first time. I think it's fun. But, I mean, I don't see it being more fun than Apex in the long term, you know? Maybe it's in the honeymoon phase. Right now, Synthesis is recovering. The other team in this right now is AOB. Let's cut over and see what they're up to. 4-2, 3 enemy squads remaining.
But that Bangalore you're talking about, she's up there.
Curious to see how they play this, though.
They're trying to take high ground.
I keep wanting people to be in the same lobby. So if you do see people accidentally queue up in the same lobbies, I'm warning you now, I'm going to get giddy. Because I love when that stuff happens. Right. Oh, no, and the Watson traps actually go off properly and stun him a bit. But the Watson did not react the way they could have and capitalized on that.
jumped out. Yeah, she jumped out.
I like Halo a lot, but Apex is just my favorite. I don't know how else to say it. That's exactly it. It's just like when you play any other game. Oh god! Gentleman Jake sitting in the corner. Oh, and they win. Synthesis wins. I don't really know what happened at the end there, but they won. We got AOB as the last perspective to watch for round 1 of 6. If you guys missed it, if you guys were a little preoccupied, normally we do 7 rounds, but because we only had 6 teams tonight instead of having 7 or 8 for our usual bracket-style elimination, it is just 6 rounds tonight. 3 for the first bracket, and then we go down to 3 teams, and then 3 for the second bracket. This is actually why we're changing the format, or one of the reasons we're changing it, is because it gives a set amount of rounds regardless of if we have 6 teams show up, which is the minimum to run it, or 12, which will be the new maximum with the way the format change is happening. Smoke's got a Kraber in his hands. Let's see what goes down. I grinded Halo for a week and hit Onyx, and the whole near the end I had an Apex-sized hole in my heart. Yeah. Occasionally, guys, I'll go back to to Overwatch for a little bit here and there, but yeah, for a couple days. But it's just nothing really scratches the itch like Apex. I'm talking over, just talking over Smoke, getting these Kraber shots. He gets pushed by the Wraith. Versace Goat. I thought it said Versace Goat, and I'm a little upset that it's not Versace Goat, personally. But
Looking at me, look at me, free shot. Wiz, calm the frick down over there. Classy, can you
Smoke's down. Classy already rocking AOB in his actual gamer tag. Oh, I guess it's on PC. It's a little easier than, paying PSN in my shoes.
Wiz, calm the frick down. Let's go.
Wiz ends up getting the finish on that team. There's only 2 enemy teams left.
Wiz, how many kills do you have? You took kill leader from me.
They did take kill leader from you. That's what has to happen, though.
Cover me for 2 seconds and I got you.
Here, back up.
I'm just excited to see this, man. I'm excited. So he's got the Kraber. Personally, if I pick up the Kraber, it's not a fun time. I'm not going to do well with Lay Kraber. But that's just me.
Where we at?
Let's see. I see those screenshots being posted. Appreciate you guys.
We're in zone. We have to go to them.
Yeah, we gotta go to them. Hey, I can queue us on top of the
This ring's about to start closing. Round 4 closing. It's no joke. Round 4 is when it starts to really bite. So we're going to see what happens. That Kraber could be, if nothing else, if you're coming in from the outside of round 3 or 4, having something like the Kraber or even the Spitfire, enough to just get someone to fall back and heal, you take those 5 seconds that they're using a shield battery, and that's your time to move. That's your time to advance on their position. But right now, they're already advancing. Someone's down there. I can't really tell, but oh, one's inside on Smoke. He ends up cracking the gold. Fantastic jump over. Classy ends up getting the finalization on that. Come on. Smoke, you got this with the Kraber, buddy. They're sitting up here on the right at that bin. Oh, if you nail one of these, barely. If you reverse head glitch them. Oh. I thought that was going to land, personally. I thought it was.
I don't know why I can't hit the Pathfinder.
There you go. I don't know why I can't hit the Pathfinder, then hits him. Cracks him. It's just them versus this team, and my volume is too low. I was wondering why these streams sounded quiet. My volume's too low. That's on me. Smoke trying to get these style shots at the Kraber. I mean, if you're going to end round 1 and you're going to end it on a Kraber head shot, helping you in the last fight, that's one hell of a way to end it.
I'm here. I'm in. I'm safe.
Okay. Keep an eye. I'm coming over.
Go ahead.
Not sure what the plan is here. They're going for the ring, but right now Smoke is not exactly in the best spot for sniping. If he could maybe get up on top of where Classy is right now.
I can get us on top of this right here.
Is he actually playing Revenant? I can't tell. No, he's playing Horizon. Okay, I was like, what? It's a cool health bar overlay either way, though.
It is on top of building. They're still up there. On command center.
They're still sitting up top there, but the thing is, they're going to have to come down at some point.
Oh, I almost hit him too. That was
Oh.
So that other one is... Was that Lobo or a fusion shot?
4 Kraber shots remaining. Smoke's got to land one of these. No, but he does. He's got to back up now and get some heals off, though. He's being a little aggressive. And you love to see it, but he ends up going down. This Pathfinder's going to grapple. He's going to push over.
Classy, cover that.
No, you're good.
I was being cocky. I shouldn't have done that.
No, he's good. He's got up. He's up. But this other team, it gave him a position to advance. It's kind of what I was saying before. If you had a Spitfire, a Kraber, something, it gave them time to advance. And they're throwing the frags over, trying to shred shields and make it an easy clutch for them.
Hey, ping them real quick. See if they're in range. They're barely in range. We should get a free
Let's
shot.
see.
They come close.
I don't know where I can't see over it right now. I can't tell if they're gonna take a zip line and just jump on their heads if the Loba's gonna use their jump drive.
No.
Good shot. Good shot.
Oh, almost. So close. One Kraber shot left. Can he get a headshot with it? Can he get a knock with this last shot? Be amazing if he could.
They're gonna res,
Q on you right there.
Yeah.
Did they get one down? I can't tell.
They're resing right now.
They are. Got one down. Takes him back down again. Pathfinder's running. But he's not going to be able to get away. And AOB takes their first round. Hell yes. You love to see it.
Bro, that was a
Beautiful.
flick. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
Now I put on the Daredevil shades once again. I want to call them that so I feel better. But, whew. I got to see what they got. I got to see what they have for their score, man. And then I got to write it down during the next match. At some point. You take that victory drink, Smoke. What do we got here? 18 kills for round 1. Hell yeah. Nearly 5k damage between them. Love to see it. Now, apparently this is everyone's favorite phrase anytime I do anything during these. We flip back over to the bird cam. You'll be very upset to know that I have just simply named it caster screen in OBS, but I think bird cam, I got to get it trademarked. I think we're going to partner with Elgato and sell the face cam, but it's going to be orange. That's not really an original idea. They're not going to pay me for that, but we'll see. Anyway, Game 1. Game 1's over. Round 1, however you want to refer to it. And Synthesis takes their victory. AOB takes their victory. I believe they were the only two. I think Plague. Yeah, Plague had that really unfortunate fight up on the hill. That charged Rampage, it just shreds through you. It's just, it's crazy. And I think what we saw with Verdict, I don't know if it was Excheat or whoever it was, but I saw them reporting through when I flipped over to the POV, and I don't know, the movements on the person they were spectating were a bit jittery, so I'm not fully sure what happened there, but it definitely was unfortunate. But however, we're not just doing 2 rounds because of the way this is working right now, where we only have 6 teams, we're doing 3. So other teams, you still have 2 rounds, which is more than enough time. All it takes is for these teams that did well this round to stumble on the next. If AOB or Synthesis drop and they get 2 kills and then they're out for that, that's just free points. Time to play catch up. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have them queue up for the next round. Right? I'm going to go tell them in the Discord right now. You can come with me. It's fine. And we're going to just tell them to queue up. Don't mind the bird hair behind me. Heck yeah. All right. When I have these glasses on, I can't type. I'm like really fast at typing with really good accuracy, but if I put these on, I can't see what I'm doing. As one might imagine. Teams, go ahead and queue up for round 2. We still got, a total of 3 rounds before we see who goes on to the next bracket. You queue up, I'll flip back over, and then I'll have time to try and talk my way through writing the scores down. Everyone, get ready to rock and roll. Let's see. Let's see if everyone's ready, right? I think everyone's good to go. People are queuing up, potentially, hopefully. I might have to refresh some of these streams again, but we'll see. Either way, round 2's coming at you as soon as I flip over, and hey, look, I can do it now. Bye.
You're the snipe down. You're just supposed to shut up and shoot.
We got World's Edge for the second game.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, man. And we're on World's Edge. We're only on Storm Point for 1 round. I believe last week it was the same thing. I think it was Storm Point for 1 round, World's Edge for 4, and then we went back to Storm Point right at the end. So let's see. We got Synthesis. Their stream's good. Luigi's stream is not. Javi, all set. Verdict's stream. This has got to be on my end, right? I don't know what's happening here, but it's happening. I know that much. Luigi, you good to go, buddy? What is this? Is this an ad? It's a Doritos ad. I don't want no Doritos.
Let's go
okay. Verdict's all good. I don't want any Doritos. Leave my family alone. No Doritos. Uh-oh. SBMM in full effect right now for AOB. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, guys. Do I have this in the right spot? I do. I thought that I was about to just pull up the notepad with all the stuff
Okay, I got you, Mr.
in front of you guys, but no, we're good. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Just gonna add these up real quick. Heck yeah. Some fantastic scores. So we're just spectating AOB real quick while I grab a spot to put all these scores down for all the teams. In the meantime, don't worry, I'm gonna try to keep up talking. We'll see how it works. I don't know. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Seeing some of these matches. A little rough for some of you folks, I'm sorry. Boop, 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 boop. See, it doesn't take too long. And Luigi thought he was going to have to keep track of scores. I got it, Luigi. It's fine, man.
I'm streaming, so that counts.
Boom, boop, boop, boop. Alright, there we go. I heard I'm streaming accounts. I mean, technically it is a tournament, so... I think I heard Classy there. Alright, we got everyone all ready to go. Everyone's dropped, except for Doritos. There we go.
Yeah, they're going.
Can someone explain to me why Mason is so freaking handsome? Like, I open the stream up and I'm like, I'm straight, but like,
They're too low.
I'll try, you know? Like, look at him, and I can tell he plays guitar. That's points. Dear God. It's fine. We cut over to Synthesis. Professional caster. Professional caster. Let's see. Nice win, Uwu. Exactly, Kavoda. Synthesis over here. Unfortunately, Watson Main ends up going down. Flight's going to take the Octane Stim and just skidily boops over there. Try to finish that kill off for them. Those Eva shots, just... I thought that the terminal was a person right there.
Behind us.
It's a 2v whoever is rolling through. I think it's a totally separate team coming through. And this middle room here is like the half circle, the semicircle of death.
Let's hear.
Anytime I go into this room, I'm probably gonna die. It's not a good time for me. Flight's getting that pre-fire all ready to go. Oh my God, the disrespect, that was nasty. I'm glad we got to see it. Let's cut over and see what Batarangs is up to. Dropping over on Lava Siphon and landing on a nice... I don't know why that repeater skin reminds me of Don't Starve, but yeah, it reminds me of the tentacle spikes in Don't Starve. Now I'm gonna have to use it. Anyway, Batarangs over here. Trying to,
I'm not good with the repeater, though.
Trying to get somewhere. No, Luigi, you're not good with the repeater. That's okay, though. I thought they were about to push a fight. No, they are. Looks like a respawn's happening nearby.
I have a gold bag. I have a gold bag.
Right down in the chasm.
PK, give me this.
Come on now. Gotta get it, guys. Prowler going off right behind Luigi. He's gotta do some Pathfinder things and get out of there. Be the Pathfinder that you were always meant to be. Getting the juke on him. Silent Dude takes down Lil Nas Eczema. I think is that Eczema? I think it's Eczema.
Different team above us. Take Pat,
There's a separate team right above them. They gotta get out of here. They gotta rotate out. It's not looking too pretty. Come on. Come on. You got a PlayStation player, an Xbox player, and PC. Which you can tell by the looting. And, yeah, I mean, it's a good start, right? They got at least one. I'm going to yell at Luigi about his Prowler shots later, but I think it's a good time to cut over and see what Plague's up to. Right as Javi just annihilates whoever that is in the bottom one of these fragment buildings. And they did a fragment drop, and I didn't even see a lot of it, right? Don't be shy, like the stream.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
What's up, Zombie? Exactly, don't be shy. Like the stream, guys. You gotta do it. You know what I gotta start doing is I gotta start, like, tweeting out on the AOB for each round as this is going on. Javi, that person had a family, dude. I mean, like, they got away, but barely. You annihilated them in the face. It's a bit of a sticky situation for them to be in right now. Come on now.
We gotta get out of here. Okay. Let's see.
Alright, let's see. Boop, 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 boop.
On me,
Yeah, do on the tings. It's weird trying to, like, figure out how to, you know, market it the whole way through.
We'll have this, we'll have this.
Whoever that is in there, they finished off the fight. Oh, that's that Wraith! Like, she's done. Done like dinner. Alright, plenty of box from the loot. Let's go over to AOB real quick, see what they're up to. They ended up going down, 3 kills. And then who we got here? We got Deceptive sitting over here. Is this still Lava Siphon or Climatizer? I think it's Climatizer. Yeah, it is. There's no snow at Lava Siphon. There's no crying in baseball. And they got plenty of loot. Gold and 2 purple shields. No kills on the board, but 26 people in this lobby. 23 enemies for them to fight. We got Verdict still in this. 1-1. And we got Plague over here getting the revive on Perzi. Javi and Fob are sitting here right outside of Fragment, gatekeeping anyone who's going to try to come in. Because this is one of those things, when people res or they revive at no name, you have to push it. It's like an unspoken rule of competitive play. It just kind of happens. Speaking of competitive play, now you know what? I don't want to build up hype. But you know,
bro, there's a
you know that private lobbies are definitely our main goal for Apex, so can't wait until I'm casting those. in the future.
Might just grab a...
Yep, so I'm just going to say that. It's looking pretty spicy.
Oh, never mind, I found.
It be spicy. Let's cut over to Synthesis. And unfortunately, Flight is the only one standing right now. Whoever, to be frank, is just ended up finishing off Yameii. And it's looking a little rough. Lobbies tonight seem to be a bit particularly sweaty. Zombie, how you been? I haven't streamed, I don't think, since the last tournament. Right? Just about a week ago for the Saturday one. Let me know how you been. It's been a minute. I've been busy, but we got Flight over here trying to third on this.
Bro, this kid's bowing me.
And what's happening here? I think they're just trying to push up on him right now, no, even though they know he's a solo. Or rather, like, I don't know, I'd fight that team. They were in the middle of a fight. And that to be frank guy in the kill feed's actually getting some shots off. Getting some knocks. We're going to cut back in a minute and see if Flight is able to scoop up his teammates.
Good. We can catch up.
Deceptive over here. Getting ready to take a peek at Fragment. Still trying to find their footing. And now we're on Verdict. Everyone's up, right? They got the revive off, but there's a great deal. Oh my god, my yawning, no! It's the 11:12 p.m. Why do I always yawn at like 11:10 to 11:15 for the first time? I don't know. It happens. So they got plenty of enemies on this scan here. They got to figure out a way to play this properly. Maybe a thermite out there.
Oh wait, Storm.
Let's go.
Oh, and it's the round 1 ring. It's not going to be too bad, but at the same time, you don't want to be stuck in it if you can avoid it.
Beam right here. His fucking shield is out.
And they're trying to get a 1-up on whoever this is. I think they're trying to rush. Yeah, they rushed inside the building. What are you doing? Oh no.
Are they inside? Talk. Where are they?
They're on the door.
He's got to get some heals off. He's going to go down.
I just got knocked by Storm. Get them all, bro.
One's down. I think there's at least one more in here we saw. Maybe there's another. Got to finish this kill. Got to secure these kills. Verdict. Hell yeah. All right. But another team rolling in. I'm curious. Let's go over and see if Flight was able to scoop him up. He did. Of course he did, right?
Getting knocked over here.
Flight is like an MVP in his own league. It's crazy. In a whole league of his own. He's over here trying to style on these guys, letting his teammates get some loot going. Let's see, what's up with Batarangs? Batarangs is actually still alive. I say actually because Luigi's on the team, and I love to roast him every single chance I get. I know you can hear me too. I can hear my own voice echo in the background. Luigi, you're going to choke. Can you hear me? No, he's not responding. Alright, well, it would have been fun. I thought for a second this is the same lobby as Verdict. They're just sitting shoulder to shoulder. They're playing competitively right now. They're not. Yeah, they played that pretty well. I mean, they were not moving apart from each other at all, as you should. I can tell they're in their element right now because Luigi's not responding to me talking crap about him. Whoa! I don't know how my microphone did that. Uh-oh. Maybe it's on its way out or I just was too loud. But those Peacekeeper shots, Luigi. You don't need 4 stacks of ammo for it, though. You don't. You don't need 4 stacks of ammo. Another thing I can grill you about later. We got Deceptive over here. One's down.
Got Bangalore.
Grab the knock. Mason knocks the Bangalore.
Yeah, one's left.
Got the thirst off. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Mason's going to go down in the ring. He goes into the ring. And they get that wingman shot off on him. Unfortunately, it's Rip City with 1 bar on red. He's got to clutch it. I don't know how many enemies there are, but he's got to figure something out. No, they end up getting finished off, unfortunately.
I knew he saw it.
Okay.
The Mirage Revive, though, it is powerful. It's a good tactic to use. Just didn't work out in their favor the way that they had hoped. Let's see. Synthesis here. I'm getting some stream legs going. We love to roast Luigi, but did you see how easily he killed the Mirage? Dude, those shots were nuts. I can't roast him for that. Devotion goes off. And Flight goes down.
One right here.
Watsman and Yameii are coming in. Trying to get some off. But these grab lifts are just bananas. Yameii gets shredded way too fast. It's crazy. Watsman's still up. And they go down. Flight's going to try to get this self-res off, and I imagine try to scoot away, but he's not able to secure it.
Had to be with me, Carter.
See, Batarangs still in it. I'm happy to see you guys in it, Batarangs. I believe we saw AOB and Deceptive go down. Verdict.
So they have 6. How many we had? 5?
Excuse me.
Damn, we needed 5, bro.
All right. Hey, Verdict, just remember, there's 3 rounds
We have
instead of just 2, just because of the way it's all going. You guys still have time. You guys are cracked out of your mind. I believe in you. You got this. We love every time you guys join these.
I see them.
You've been here since the first one, if I'm not mistaken, the first or second one. In some capacity, I believe Hypoxia was in the first kill race. I'd have to go back in the VODs on my own channel to see, but
You want me to put a
appreciate
zip
you
for
guys. All right, so we got I got a cough apparently. We got Play Gaming over here. We still got Batarangs up. And then the Deceptive A, but no, I think it's just Plague and Batarangs at this point. Yeah. So we're just going to switch between these two POVs, except the thing is, with Plague right now, they're cutting in on Fragment at the end of round 2, and I guess what I said earlier about these lobbies and how long they last was a bunch of BS, because
3, 2, 1.
I was going to say, round 2's just closing, it's just them and the last team. That was really, the way they played that, they were like, you know, they counted down. That was good, man. Oh, and they shred some shields. They got to push this. I'm just going to cut over real quick to see if Batarangs are still up. They are. But we have to see how this is going to play out. They're pushing hard. Octane jump pad. Pathfinder zipline. They're not letting this opportunity slip by. And that scan actually ended up hurting Bloodhound because they know exactly where he is right now.
I cracked one.
But they're being smart. They're not even letting their shields get completely taken off. Javi he's backing up, calling out his shots. But unfortunately, they're at a really weird spot right now with this kind of like reverse head glitch. Javi, 146 on whoever that was. They're flesh as hell. But they're still playing this smart. They know this other team has an opportunity, has an angle. They're close enough where they can still win this.
We're just letting these kids fucking heal, bro. They're all together. They're all together, bro.
Cut over real quick. Batarangs still up at Harvest with 3 teams left. We'll come back over to them. I was making sure they were alive, you know?
I'm gonna slow heal.
Let's see what's going on. This fight's dragging on. This other team's got to be healed up by now, making some kind of strategy. And also, Javi's sitting low on flatline ammo. So it's not looking too good. They have to make some kind of a move right now. They got to get... If they can get one down, it's just pushing at that point. Shield shredded. Fob takes down one of them. Some R301 shots.
They're insta-rezzing. I'm popping a bat.
Yeah, they've kind of traded here. Fob gets his shield off. Unfortunately, though, Javi goes down. It's a 2v2 right now, I believe, unless they got that last guy up. They're being chased. Bloodhound's down again, and they are pushing. Yes, House of Balloons. Play Gaming takes their victory. Now we got to cut over to Batarang to see what's up with them.
I shot them. I canceled their.
Luigi with the car. I've never seen him use the car so effectively. The Pathfinder goes down. The Valkyrie goes down. They're finishing these kills. They're securing them. Doing some real damage right now. I love to see it. Last team up right now. Batarangs. We got 1 round after this before we go from 6 teams and cut it down to 3. But right now, Batarangs is making up for their first round because the first round, they were the only team to not score any kills. And I'm friends with all 3 of them, so I can roast them for that. It's okay. Like, I'm going to roast Luigi later for those car shots. He's egoing right now. He's got to back up. He's got to back up and heal. It's not a good look, man. That should not have worked. I'm very upset that worked. Despite me, you know, trying to root for you guys internally, I'm upset. Just know that. And they're getting the heal off. There's only one other team left for them to fight as well.
Don't talk about my aim, okay? Don't talk about my aim.
Yeah, I see. He does hear me.
I don't need this right now.
Yeah. You do need it right now, Luigi. You need help. You need professional help.
I'm not with you. I'm stuck.
They're getting a little ahead of themselves.
we can hold up top.
And he spends the grapple just getting up there. I'm sorry. That was funny. All right. Getting the Ash ultimate and the zip line up there, taking high ground. However, it's not in the ring, so it only matters so much. Got 37 seconds until this other team of them have to kind of close the gap and get in. Round 3 hits hard. It bites. There we go, Luigi. There's your aim, buddy. Luigi is popping off. He really cannot climb. Yeah, you know what? The whole joke's on me about the Luigi wall climbing. Yeah, he can't at all. Luigi's aim right now? Okay, right now, he's doing really well. I can't roast him for this. 140 on that, whoever it was. But he's gonna get hit real bad by this ring right now. Thankfully, you got that heat shield. Oh. I can't tell if they're right behind him. I can't tell based on the audio, but Smoke over here. Get him, Luigi. Exactly. Come on. You got it, Luigi. Back out of the ring. Everyone's healing up. The thing is, this other team, they're directly below right now. So it's a little tricky to know exactly what to do. I think that arc start, yeah, ends up hurting him a little bit. If nothing else, you gotta secure that kill. You gotta do something. Luigi goes down. Omar, bad boy, almost down. Luigi gets the knock. He gets the knock with that, oh, they win! Yes! Batarangs wins! Hell yes! Oh, God. Cheeks were clenched at the end there when you hopped down. That was aggressive, and I'm upset and happy at the same time. Batarangs takes their win. Let's see what they got for kills.
Let's go!
That was good. You guys were like, you were in the zone right there. 16 kills. This is no offense to any of the three of you. I love you all. I am surprised. I'm happily surprised at the way that match went. Hell yeah. Nothing but content, baby. All right. Back over to the bird cam. I'm 28 and I wear a bird mask on the internet because I'm afraid. Hi. That was fantastic. That was good. I love seeing that. Oh. Smoke over here cheering him on. Get him, Luigi. Luigi and Silent with the carry. That was a comeback, exactly, Smoke. That was great. I love seeing that. It's weird the way this match went. This is our first match on World's Edge. This is just round 2 out of 6. Our first match on World's Edge, switching over from Stormpoint. And anytime there's a map switch, I say this every week, but anytime there's a map change, even if it's to a map that you like, that you do well on, it kind of throws off your groove of what to expect. Especially when a map is on rotation for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and you're playing the same one the whole time during warm-ups and all that. But what we saw were some interesting plays. Batarangs winning their match right there, of course. AOB went down a bit early, which it was a very big contrast to their last match. And the same with Synthesis. Synthesis did not go down as early, but that was a weird way that it kind of everything unfolded, you know? But however, we got one round left for everyone to kind of prove themselves, right? To test their mettle. And by that I mean the SBMM gods are just going to drop. They're either going to drop a good game, a fair and balanced game, or they're going to go, hey, it's close to midnight. What if we gave them all the sweaty characters? What if I hit my microphone? What if I hit the microphone, guys? Anyway, I'm going to tell these guys to queue up for round 3. Enough of seeing me in the mask there. Where are we at? We're here. Awesome, guys. That was good. Queue up for round 3. This is the third round. We'll go from 6 teams down to 3 based on how the results of this match go. Well, this and the other 2, of course. But, I mean, this can kind of determine it. And some of the teams that were behind, right? Team Batarangs, they caught up. And the 2 winning teams from the previous match, AOB and Synthesis, didn't make it as far. So this actually kind of balances things out a little bit for some of these teams. And, I mean, depending on, based on how that last match went, we don't know what's going to happen here. And I like that. I like it when even in the first bracket, when we have all 3 even, but I like it when in the first bracket, it's a little unpredictable. It's not like you have one team that just wrecks and dominates, and maybe that'll change later, but I don't know. It's interesting to see the way it's going. I'm going to switch back over to the live gameplay for round 3, and after this, we will tally up the score, declare who's going to the next, take a brief 60-second intermission, and then we'll go for the last 3 rounds. All right, guys, let's cut over. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. This is gameplay. We got everyone here. This is DMCA Freak Show. Smoke. I appreciate you, dude. That's awesome. This is DMCA Free. That was good, man. I cut over. I heard music, and I was like, what? Oh, man. All right, that was a good laugh. Exactly. Got Decepto over here. I have notes here. We got Play. We got Batarangs. We got Synthesis. Everyone's queuing up, ready to go. I think Flight's just got to hit the Q button. And they're ready to... Look at that. It says Champion Squad and has Luigi's name. I've literally never seen that. I've been playing with this guy for like 6 months. Luigi, you finally got a champion.
We're in the same lobby. Baby,
Yay.
what's up?
Uh-oh.
I love it.
I heard same lobby. Who are they in the same lobby as?
No, I'm thinking of this map.
I'm curious. We're back. We're rather still on World's Edge.
Yari.
I'm curious. Who are they in the same lobby as? You guys know I'm gonna seek it out.
I'm not gonna lie.
Same lobby as who? Tell me. Tell me. Very curious to know. That was good though, Smoke. That was good. All right, they landed right here on the side of Climatizer. Now, Climatizer took over what my favorite spot used to be. I know I'm crazy, but I actually really used to like, what was it? Refinery. Refinery was a lot of fun. This is still a great spot. Not my favorite, but overall, this does bring up the value of the north side of the map a little bit more. But yeah, that other team seems like they landed first. They're kind of cutting over. AOB's cutting over to get some different loot. Can't really blame them.
I'm gonna wingman this yellow thing down.
Now we're over here on Deceptive. Mason, do you play on 90 FOV like me?
Nice purple.
Because I've tried like even 96, 104. I think you're on 90, right? I'm curious to know.
Ooh, Hulky. Ooh.
Because like I said, if so, like it's... I can't go over it. Whether I'm on like a small laptop screen or a TV, I can't. If I'm on a 55-inch on my console, it's got to be on 90 FOV.
That's better.
There we go. He's got a good loadout now. He's ready to rock and roll. Might not have the stream
That's
up.
where the Valky is.
Quite possible. We got Verdict over here. Inside of construction, which is always a risky drop, no matter who you are. Even, you know, we've seen Synthesis carry out a lot of victories over the months of doing these kill races, and even then, when they land on construction, it's kind of a coin toss. Not horribly, but it's
fighting on both sides.
You know, it could happen. Let's see. Just tallying up these scores for the second round, so we're not leaving you guys waiting in between. Let's cut over to some action real quick. Let's see what's happening. Cut over his Plague takes mops up whoever it was that was trying to get in on their territory. They annihilate. Verdict over here.
Right here. Cool.
Deceptive and AOB.
Thank you, friend.
I think Deceptive may actually have a team here.
Right. Valky.
Possibly. No? Maybe I misheard. I thought so for a second, but it's looking like no. Let's get you guys something interesting in the meantime, right? Someone's got to be fighting someone. Were you guys both looting black markets? Hell yeah. Come on. Somebody hit somebody. There we go. The lava bridge and fragment never fails, and Verdict's muscling in on the side with the streamer building. I can't remember what side it is. Don't expect me to remember.
Already dropped.
Let's see here. Boop, boop, boop.
Shit, I'm running away.
I just want to get out of that tunnel, dude.
There's people to my
They're
left.
upstairs, they're upstairs,
They get kind of hit in the back real quick.
I got you. I cracked her.
I'm curious to see what happens now.
What color shield he had?
We have purple, we have blue. I don't know so far.
It's on top of the building, bro.
Yeah, I shot him for a little bit. He has purple.
What we're doing with, let's see, round 2, 3,
I'm going under the building.
Yeah, I'm inside
Just tallying the scores up, guys. And we're all caught up, thankfully, so that's all ready to go.
On the stairs?
That's all set in the background. We're cutting over here back to Verdict, or at least I am, looking back over at him. As they're trying to dominate this building.
Pushing, be careful.
Let's see. Was waiting for you to see that. It was Smoke. It was hilarious, dude. I loved it. What's up, Ganja? Hello. Do you need the scores? No, I got it. We're all good, man. It's all good. That felt like when you're searching for the perfect song in the playlist, but can't find one. Yeah, it's kind of what it was. I'm just looking around like boop, boop, boop.
Go help him like immediately.
Hell yeah! All right. Rompo ends up finishing it off.
Coming in. Down one.
They heard him coming in, and they just expertly started shooting at the same time, but it was not enough. That shot went off. That wingman shot.
You should.
I'm picking him up again.
I got you.
But Discrete saving it right now. This building is a nightmare, dude.
He ran out.
That's a decoy, but I thought that was an actual person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
like,
you
nah.
with the orb right here.
They're just running. Fragment. This building
Take
specifically,
breather.
it mostly ends up just being people sitting on the ground floor. Or feels like every time there's just people sitting on the ground floor waiting for someone to drop down. You can't really run outside because you know there's gonna be someone looking up at the top. Cut over to AOB. Still here. They got 8 enemy squads left right now. 24 potential people to kill. And they're coming down from the north side of the map down towards Fragment. Not the best rotation in terms of getting kills. One of the things you got to think about here. Oh, hold on. We cut over as Javi did something dirty. One of the hard things about World's Edge specifically is we all know that Fragment is Skull Town. It's the same thing.
I think it was a
if you don't land there, it's a lot harder to get kills. But if you land there, it's a lot easier to die at the same time without proper loot. So it's very difficult to plan out a strategy. We're actually going to be releasing a written guide on how, based on all the analytics we've seen from all these kill races, we went back and analyzed the victors, where they landed, how fast they were able to grab kills in the early game, etc. We went back, and it's really interesting to see a lot of what happened. We're releasing a guide on that. For any newcomers, anyone who's going to be in Group B during the new format.
Finish him.
We can just see, Javi is just getting these finishing shots here. Those flatline shots, man. Oh, it's just delicious. I almost said disgusting and delicious at the same time. I don't really know how I feel about it, but it's awesome. And they get that elimination, just mopping up in Fragment. Let's cut over to Synthesis real quick. And they're in Fragment as well, getting some kills. 5 enemy teams left for them, I believe. Yeah, their lobbies are going very quick tonight. Some of the RNG of just playing this game. Cut over to Team Batarang, securing at least 2 kills on the board from what we can see. From Luigi's perspective, there's a kill right there they're securing as well. I don't think I've seen Luigi use a bow check, ever. But he's very aware of what's going on here. Oh, God. He's being super aggressive right now, too, on this enemy Pathfinder. He's not letting him get away. My God. All right, well. This is just his night, I guess, right? Goodness. Let's cut over to AOB real quick, see what they're up to. There's only 5 enemy teams left. They're coming down. They went through Fragment. Now they're going up to the top of the hill above Lava Siphon where you slide down. You take that chasm over. I guess there's the bridge there now. You don't have to do the chasm.
If they're like close fighting, I'm just gonna hold the whole situation.
Ganj, if you're still here, I hope that your race and everything went well, man. Sorry, the times kind of overlapped. It was difficult. Had a lot to do today. But I hope you guys had a good time during your kill race. It's Diglicious? No, it's Disgusticious. That sounds like an album that I've yet to hear. But yeah, I think that's a good way to word it. I like that. I like the word that we've made here today, that you've made today. I'm curious to what's happening here. I can't really read the situation too well. I just see the kill feed going crazy. There's not a lot of kills left for AOB to grab here. There's only 3 enemy teams left for a total of 8 people. But we know there's at least 1 team here after finishing the fight off.
They're behind the house now. They're behind the house. I didn't get any hits.
Wraith almost cracked.
I don't have an angle on her. Give me 30.
I got she's
going inside.
Yeah, this team's playing defensively for sure. Once up on the roof, he gets the knock. I thought for a second they were up there because they were trying to use the survey beacon, and I was like, that's not a wise move. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, Wraith is behind you, Wiz.
Smoke comes up, finishes the kill off. This is a weird fight, man, the way that this is happening. He ends up killing the kill leader. Well, I've seen the kill feed every time I go over to their POV.
I'm here. I got it back. She's gonna be right side. It might be one.
Oh, God.
53 your ass, broken, hurt.
And they get the kill on that. They pushed it. The aggression, man. Let's cut back through our teams here. We got Synthesis. Flight is the only one still standing. He's got his wingman out. That Arc Star went right over his shoulder. Apparently we're a little bit behind. It kind of caught up now. I can speak, I swear. And he's just got to get out of there. Those tags are expiring. There's no way for him to get to his teammates. That was disgusting. That guy's going to be pissed. 2 shots. He got 2 tapped with full white armor. It can happen, but like when it does, it makes you upset. Flight's sitting on at least 3 kills. We're not sure what his teammates got, but he is riding this solo for the rest of it, which is going to limit the number of kills he's able to get.
Me and
we
you
got
play all the
Deceptives
time,
out.
bro. You just don't talk. You just don't communicate what you're doing.
Verdict is out. Plague still in this. Batarang still in this. Unfortunately, the bat of the Batarangs, Omar, he's down for the count. Tags expired, but they're sitting on at least 4 kills right now, which is not too bad to help kind of even out after that second match, where they ended up winning with, I believe, 16 or 18, something like that. It's written down somewhere.
I will now give you my Phoenix because you're lower than me.
You will now give him your what? I think you need to enunciate Phoenix a little bit better, Luigi.
What?
You got to enunciate, man. I heard something else. I'm just saying.
Maybe?
If you're gonna give him your Phoenix, just say it, you know, or the other thing, whatever it is. Flight still alive. Missing a little bit of shields. Probably on the run from someone right now. I would imagine. Scooting and looting out of there. Or scooting and booting. Bootily scoot. He's scootily booting out of there. That's what's happening.
I have actually.
Batarang still here. Cutting over towards Fragment, I believe. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, excuse me, the Yanzis.
And
11:35 p.m. Yanzis.
And Lobos, by the way, appreciate it. Yeah,
And they're gonna have to go through this tunnel here for sure.
So we are getting shit on.
Go through the landslide. But right now, oh, Parzii. Oh, Parzii. Wait a minute. That's who it was. Yes. Plague and Batarangs are in the same lobby. I was waiting to see who. I wasn't sure.
I have one.
Dude, I can't speak. It's really because I can't brain. That's me today. I can't brain today either.
Right here, there's one. Good. Keep it up, Bubba. You're carrying.
Oh, excuse me. I'm trying. Trying not to yawn. Here's what AOB is up to, right? These other two teams are down each other. Or maybe that was no. That was Wiz getting some kind of knock somewhere. They don't have a lot of kills left that they can snag, so it's good if they get these kills while they can. Deceptive and Vertic are down. Plague still up. Batarang still up. Let's cut over to Flight real quick. He's still standing, but I'm curious for how long. He's going to third this team. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to watch Flight for a minute, see what he can pull off. I don't like that Carbon Copy. I don't like that name. I thought it said Carbon Kermit. Kermit. Kirby. What if Kirby and Kermit had a baby? I'm sorry. That was a thought, and I ended up saying it, and now we're all thinking it. It's gross, man. Oh, they took that jump pad. He juked and went back around, but he's shredded right now. That's difficult. I'm wondering what's going to happen. He's probably going to get this Phoenix off, but as the ring is closing in, what's going to happen after? Let's cut over here to AOB.
I'm ulting them so they can't leave.
They're about to take Wiz down. Wiz ends up getting knocked right now.
There's a full squad above the place.
It's just them and two teams, but there's a full team right there on their heads. They cracked the blue shield. Classy is still down. Rather, below, not down. He's below on the bridge. And he's actually, I think he might go for the res on Wiz. I'm not sure. But it could be a viable strategy. At the very least, faking it. Yeah, they're dropping down on him right now. Classy's going to have to pull back.
Bangalore's hurt.
Bangalore's nearly cracked. They got to cover this. They got to cover each other at the same time here for this to work. And Smoke's backing up and healing. Looks like Wiz is going to get finished off. Yeah, that's a good chance. They're really trying to thirst this kill. They don't want to go up against a full stack of 3. And Smoke has the gold bag, so if he can get this without them shooting Wiz in the foot, no, they're good. Wiz is back up. I was not so sure. That sniper shot came over just a second later. Could have ended it. Flight is still here, running for his life right now. It's nuts to see. We got Plague still in this, finishing off a kill at Landslide. Batarangs still in this as well. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah. 3 teams.
Right here.
Plague.
Flash on the Lobo. Flash on the Lobo.
On the Lobo, oh no. But they're fighting the 3rd team.
Octane.
Is Batarang still in this? They are. They're both fighting this 3rd team without realizing it.
One up back there.
And Omar's definitely down. Silent Dude's still up. Luigi's still up. And they just both ganged up on this team horribly. Luigi's shields get taken clean off. It is Plague Gaming versus Team Batarangs right now. I have to see real quick. Right, just super. Oh, no, I can't cut away, can I? AOB's still up. Flight's still up. Plague is over here on this fence. Fob still has his med kit to get off, but they're sitting pretty right now. It's a 2v3. Cheeks are clenched. I hope they fight each other. Oh my god, right? It's happening. Most of the time when people get in the same lobby, it just kind of happens this way. You know why? It's the competitive need to freaking win. That's what it is. Silent Dude gets his shields taken off, most of his health. Luigi's trying to get this battery off. I think at this point they know that it's just 2 and they're ganging up on Silent Dude. Luigi gets one down. Silent Dude somehow gets away. And Luigi gets the crack on the shield. Oh. It's a 2v2 right now.
Nice. One left.
They get Luigi down.
I'm popping a bat.
Silent Dude versus... Oh, come on.
I'm swinging.
Yeah, they got him kind of cornered here. I'm curious. How's this going to go? He's there behind the rock. He's got 2 full rake shielded opponents. Silent Dude got to back up, but they get the I don't know, man. I'm just so freaking excited.
Oh, that was the champ. That
was the champion team. That was another team you're fighting in the kill race, guys. Beautiful. You love to see it. And AOB taking the victory in theirs as well. What about Flight? Is Flight the last team in this? Flight, well, rather Synthesis. Flight is the last one alive in all this. He just has to keep kind of poking and getting away. You know, it's a difficult situation to be in, but this is kind of what he has to do.
Charging shields. Come on.
Boop, boop. Luigi in the Discord of the GGs. Yeah, no, that was fun. That was fun watching you guys go toe-to-toe. I liked it. Let's see, AOB for their third. I'm just trying to prematurely add some of these up. Let's see.
Charging shields. Come on.
Next match, yeah. That was fun watching, though, guys. Come on. I don't know what they're doing when I kind of see them poking up on Flight, but like they're planning on doing something. Flight gets the knock. He's gonna get the thirst. He has to. But he's got to shield swap and get out of there too. He gets one more kill for Synthesis.
1 minute. Rings just around the corner. Kill leader down. Who's next?
I'm still waiting on 2 screenshots so far in the Discord server, guys. As a heads up. Oh, there we go. Game 3. I mean, hey, not a bad place to be. Not a bad place to be. Oh! No! He gets Krabered. He gets Krabered in the dome plate. No way.
Oh my god, of course.
I think he's gonna leave him there. I feel like they're gonna leave him there. Is he gonna have time to get this off? There's no way. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way they actually give him time to get this off. That's not gonna happen. Oh my goodness. And unfortunately they go down. Synthesis ended up with 6 kills in that last one. Let's see. Just tallying things up here in the background. I just need Plague's score and everything's all tallied up. Javi, I did not see your end screen there. If you could just submit that screenshot for Plague and let me know what's up. We'll be ready to go. That was amazing. That was rough seeing that at the end, right? Like it was just it was a difficult time. However, in a moment I'll be able to cut away from the gameplay.
Let's scope this quad.
In just a second, making sure my scoreboard is out of sight, out of mind. I'm gonna cut over to the bird cam, guys. That's the stream ending screen. Wait, did I do it? I hit the right button, yay! Anywho. Okay, let's see what's going on. I'm just waiting on that last screenshot from Plague to know what the final score is. I got everyone else's scores all written down. It's all good and ready to rock and roll. So Javi, or if someone can scroll back on the stream, whatever. Honestly, Flight, that Kraber shot, Javi just submitted. Flight, that Kraber shot, I was looking like, I don't see an enemy, and then they took your dome off. Like, that was nuts to see. I don't know. That was crazy. It was a weird shot. Here we go, 17. Oh, damn. Pulling up. All right, here we go. About to hop into it. Let's see. All right, guys, I got the scores here, so I'm just going to say right now, who came in 6th place, Deceptive, did come in last place, only 6 kills. Their last game, they got 0. It was just a rough landing. Team that came in 5th, Team Verdict, with a total of 7 kills. And we got 3 spots out of the 4 remaining, right? First place, Plague Gaming takes first place, 36 kills between those 3 matches. Second place, AOB. Hey, what's up? AOB takes second place with 30 kills. And very, Very close. I think last week it came down to 1 kill to get into the last bracket. Very close. Synthesis takes 3rd place with 24 kills, but Team Batarangs had 22. It was only by 2 kills, and that's because Batarangs got none in their first match. So Synthesis does go through to the next bracket, but Batarangs in that second match absolutely pulled up. It was nuts. The funny thing is, if Batarangs were able to secure that, they would have tied with Synthesis in that fight with Plague when they were fighting the end of the thing with Plague. Plague still would have come in first no matter what, but Synthesis and Batarangs would have tied, and we would have had to go down to like damage or something, or highest per game. I don't really know. I don't have a tiebreaker set up. Got to get on that. But yeah, Synthesis does come in at 3rd place. Oh man, that was exciting. All that was exciting. All right, cool. I'm excited, in case you can't tell, because I've said it like 60 times. All right, let's see. Let's back this up. Everything's done on a notepad on my second monitor because Google Sheets crashes my PC. But yeah, congratulations, right? Plague, AOB, Synthesis, kind of like the holy trinity of Twitter Apex groups at this point. So we're all gonna go toe to toe. Yeah, those 2 kills at the end, exactly, Flight. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is take a quick 60-second intermission. I'll put an intermission screen up. I'm just gonna go run, grab some water, grab some bird seed, whatever else fits the joke. This is a lot of fun. It is fun. Kick me out of the game. Oh, you're good, man. I didn't see your message there at first, Hoppy, my bad. But so we're going to go to an intermission screen. I'll see you in 60 seconds. There's 13 of you here. There should be 13 when I get back, right? It's not going to take very long. And then we're going to go in and watch these 3 teams go up for 3 more matches. And just kind of see what happens. Boop, 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 intermission. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're good, ready to go. I'm just going to get rid of these other tabs real quick, and we're going to see just what can happen. That was fantastic to see. So, we got AOB. Happy. I'm happier in the last bracket. We got Plague Gaming. Really good friends of ours, and Synthesis Gaming. Good friends of ours, and some crazy, amazing players. Anytime they're in these kill races, anytime you see them posting anything. So, I'm excited for this fight. If there were an ideal 3-way split for me to watch with personal investment, I'd say it's this one. Because I love all these people. I do. My own team's in there, of course, right? There's going to be bias. But, I mean, I'm just excited to see. This is the epitome of this stuff. I like it. Hopefully we're going to see a lot of this in Group A when we get into the new format. Can't wait to unveil all of that in detail so you guys can read it in more than just me shouting into a microphone. But either way, we're going to go ahead and hop in. I'm going to let them queue up in just a second. Just any second now. Queue up for round 4. We're going to do this. We're going to go into it. Boop boop doot doot doot. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun, right? Am I on the live thing? Yeah, okay. No, I wasn't in the live preview. Can't wait till this green screen's actually, where it's supposed to be. Anyway. Alright, guys. We're going to just cut over to the live gameplay, right? It's their moment to shine, not mine. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. We're still on World's Edge, I believe. I don't know if that's going to ring true all the way to round 6, but we'll see what happens. Let's cut over. Let's take a look. Doo-doo, boop, doot, doot, doot.
I was about to say, wait a minute, are we in Olympus?
I hope not. Honestly, the one thing is, on Olympus, I feel like the games were a little stale comparatively to other maps. Olympus isn't my favorite, but,
What did he say?
Nah, he was just saying that we're still on World's Edge. He didn't know it was stay that way all the way through.
Let's see. AOB. Plague. And Sin. Here we go. Doggo! I see a doggo! Alright, guys. Wow, Baby Yoda!
I'm just trolling the broadcast at this point.
You might as well, right? You had this plan, Smoke. I know you did. I appreciate it, though. It's fun. It's good fun. Drinking water with a mask on is not good. Yeah.
Champion squad.
Yeah.
You really were trolling. I saw that.
he turned right as I did.
Oh, God. Okay. I have the top of the mask is actually taped to my nose, otherwise it comes off. So lifting it up and trying to drink anything, not a great experience. I have to admit. That's just Storm Point. It's so slow. It is. I like Storm Point. I think it's designed well. I like the atmosphere of it. I like that Respawn gives a whole different atmosphere to all their maps. But I wanted a smaller map. I would have killed to have a small cityscape map. Dense areas, lots of hallways. I know it's different from how the game's played. It would render things like sniping somewhat useless, but I don't know. I feel like it would be good. It'd be like fragment everywhere. The problem is, let's not make one hot. Let's with Storm Point, they kind of secured one solution, right? Which is, let's not designate a singular hot drop like we'd had with King's King and World's Edge and Olympus. But I feel like make everywhere a viable hot drop. Make it chaos. You know? Alright, we got AOB here on the feed. I'm chatting away, yammering away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Before the kill race, bro, we were dropping 25, 26. Now just every team's just fucking sweating their dicks off, bro.
No, I've seen that happen a lot to a lot of teams. Flight. It's just like even then, I've seen people post their screenshots and tag me or tag All Out of Birds an hour before the kill race, and then when they get into the kill race, they're like, they just can't match it for some reason.
Bro, we're doing
it's crazy.
I want a gold R3.
They're doing the pro strat right now. They're going to big mod. They're gonna get the gold R301.
With us, but I don't care.
And after the patch in a couple days on December 7th, you're not gonna have the extra ammo. I believe it'll still have the faster reload, but they're removing the extra ammo. I think that's a good way to balance it. But Flight's gun is the R301. If he is gonna decimate, it's gonna be with a gold R301. Everyone's still in this here. Wiz, I think a fellow Loba main at this point, 4 rounds in, picking Loba every time. We're just trying to see. Oh! Flight with the bow check. Oh, get him! There we go.
Knock. Inside.
T2020 is no one's first choice. He's making it work for him so far. There we go. I'll take a car over it though any day, right? Car and a bow check.
Right on me.
And that is one reason the Octane stim is fantastic as a counter to Arc Stars, for sure. Synthesis is just going ham right now, taking them all down. There's another team here though. The Rampage goes off. believe it's charged up. I can't tell.
Knock. Knock.
Down another one.
I wonder where that third guy is. I'm just watching. I think he got taken down.
That all.
And Flight takes kill leader. Let's cut over to Plague real quick and see what's up with them. They're sitting over at... I've played on World's Edge since it came out, man. I can't remember this place. Overlook. There we go. I knew it was a name. There was a name to it.
Oh, you got him?
Let's see. Can we all admire Smoke's smile? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Kaiser says the chokes on Storm Point are pretty bad. I mean, yeah. I think, like I said, I think it's a good map, and I think that there are definitely some problem areas, but overall, I think they did a good job. It's just, it's big, dude. It's big. Day one, I was streaming like throughout the afternoon. We could not find anyone. I know it's just people wanting to like,
Did any of them have energy?
explore the map
No,
and
right?
stuff like that, but it was crazy hard finding anybody.
Uh, 301 here.
All right. Well, let's see. What's up with AOB? No, AOB goes back to the lobby. Oh no, SpaghettiOs. We'll find out their score soon enough. Right now, it seems like Synthesis is taking over Big Mod. And they're going to cut over into Geyser, I believe. That's probably the best rotation out, right? The map's rarely going to pull down to the, what was quick stuff? Southeast? That's what it is, southeast. So hard drinking water. I mean, I probably could have got a straw. That might have been helpful, but that's silly. That's just silly. Watching him glide on that was ridiculous. I love that. Come back over to Plague, see what's up with them. They're getting ammo. It looks like Fob had disconnected, and I was waiting. I wasn't saying anything. I didn't want to jinx it, but it looks like he's actually disconnected for real now. He's gone. So it's 2v everyone.
Back in the fucking lobby. It's okay.
They got one kill. They'll be able to do it, though. It's going to be all right. We'll cut over to Synthesis real quick, see what they're up to. They're actually cutting in on Lava Siphon right now. It seems like Synthesis is about to go heavy for this first match. Flight finishes off that kill. It does not belong to him. Unfortunately, the enemy team that downed him is still alive and well.
It's all the way up top. Knocked one. Right on me.
Oh, you just handed that knock. That's crazy.
Absolute.
Flight's low right now.
Yeah, one,
barely go to the banner.
Absolute, and I have one knock.
But he's cutting back. His teammates are going in, going heavy.
I have one knock. It's another team.
It looks really good, the Prowlers.
Second floor right now.
And Prowlers, it's good for comp, but
One's above you.
for rank,
Above
it's
you.
boring. Yeah, that's it. I prefer Kaiser. I'm a day one player. King's Canyon is my favorite. It always will be, no matter what. But part of that's the contrast. I like it being a smaller map. I hate it when it takes too long to get into a fight because it throws off the move, the groove. Not the move. I'm gonna say mood. It throws off the groove for the whole night. Let's get hit with the res right now. And they got some loot they can siphon through here. Haha, get it. But I know that other team is a little aggressive.
Team is fucking one.
Let's cut over real. Oh god. He's just crawling through there, right? Oh god, the other team.
92.
Flight goes down. They take the Octane down though, so it's trading 1 for 1. And they finish off everything there. Flight. No, YaMeii is the kill leader. They're sitting on at least 10 kills right now between them at the very least. You love to see it. Let's cut over to Plague real quick. They're facing an obstacle right now for sure, but it looks like they're making it work for them. They're sitting on 4 kills right now. They were on 1 last I checked.
I'm backing up.
Javi, yeah, he's got to back up and just heal up, make this work for them, not against them.
Someone else here to the right. Yep, I know.
Oh, let's see what happened. Fob got a error code in the game apparently. I'm sorry, that sucks. That was really bad. I got all the error codes too. Apex is very temperamental for me. Before I got crazy good internet, Apex was very, very temperamental for me. And mine was fine enough to game and stream, but
she has white, bro.
Not apparently not enough according to Respawn. Javi's got to heal up though.
Yeah, bro. I don't have heals, man. I'm gonna die here.
That's not good. No, they're gonna actually go down unless he's able to find some meds real quick.
Dead.
I doubt he's gonna get this off, unfortunately, though. The timing is so unfortunate. It was against them from the start there with Fob coding out.
Not streamer. 100% streamer.
Now it's just Synthesis left for round 4. Last team standing. After AOB got sent back to the lobby fairly quickly, and Play Gaming ran into an issue with one of their members coding out right in the beginning. If you're just joining us, we are on game 4 of 6 for tonight.
Ride, 133.
2 rounds left for teams to rack up kills.
One's in the building. Right on me.
I'm always interested to see these plays climbing up the side of it and getting on that windowsill. That guy's gonna be pissed. Bubba, his name is just straight up Bubba. Bubba's gonna be very mad. Now, this is where it could all, they could make or break it. They could go through and win this match. I know they could. They've done it plenty of times before. Or what could happen is, since they're in the streamer building, it could end up playing against them. They're downing him so fast I can't even make out gameplay calls. It's crazy. They got him done for. They're right on the edge of ring 1.
Yeah, like 3rd floor, I think.
Excuse me. I don't like that name. I'm not a fan of the name of the person they just killed.
Only one bad.
But I'm gonna use that phrase every single day for the rest of my life. You can guarantee that. Well, I was like, oh wait, that must be the teammate. No, and then they got killed straight away. There's a Bloodhound skin coming in from the other part of Fragment, though. Still from being inside the ring, I'm pretty sure. And they're going to try to gatekeep. Gatekeeping on round 1 rarely works. It's just not a good tactic. What ends up happening is these two teams end up going...
Like 60.
And they'll wait until the ring starts closing before they both move in together, and then they'll just basically move up the gatekeeping to a higher ring. The bird mask gets so uncomfortable. I have one that I asked someone to make a design concept of, and they designed a metal bird geek mask with metal mesh filtering in the front for breathability and for it being a built-in pop filter, and a small spot for a built-in microphone so that I can be in the bird mask and hook up to a receiver and not have to have the HyperX in front of me. And I'm like, that's crazy. I want to get it made. Flight's controller just died. Oh god, no. No. There's only 2 teams left, please.
Shit. Yeah, I forgot to plug my controller in.
Flight, you got it. Please get the controller in. No. Oh, we're good. We're all good.
Almost cracked. Blood fried.
They're just shredding them right now. Whoever Dynamic Storms is, they're getting toasted. They're gonna just go full send on this. I don't blame them.
Oh no.
I felt physical pain watching his controller disconnect, Kaiser. I imagine you did as well.
Octane hit for like 60. Left below.
Octane's busted. He gets taken down. Peacekeeper is one of the best secondary guns in the game next to the RE45. You can't change my mind.
Shit. Yeah, we do.
They got 1 enemy team left. The ring's starting to close in. Round 2 ring's not too bad. Not too big of a bite, but they do have to kind of cut in here. Now, they're going in the most predictable area, route from where that fight was that they just had. And if that other team, the one remaining enemy team, heard it, they're going to be sitting here gatekeeping. Round 2 is not a killer ring unless you are focusing on the fight instead of watching your health.
Fucking total from 3 games in 1.
But right now, they're just trying to cut through. They got a weird way they have to go around, but they're going to make it to Lava Siphon.
All the way around, dude.
and hopefully find a safe spot where they're not just getting hammered with a rain of bullets. Just like I want you to bring the hammer down on the like button. Ha ha ha. I don't friggin' know. Generic YouTuber thing, right? Hit like on the stream. It helps. That's all you gotta say.
Yeah,
but you gotta say it like you're in an ad for UNICEF and you're just wearing like a leather jacket, 5 o'clock shadow, got cigarettes. I'm recycling a Dane Cook joke. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Let's see. I would have been screaming if my controller died. Round 2, 2 squads, right?
What do you mean? I fucking fry with the Volt from range.
That's what I was saying earlier. I was like, I remember PC lobbies when I play, and I'm like, oh, they take a little while longer. People play a little more intelligently. No. I was quickly mistaken. We saw another game earlier where it was 2 squads left as round 2 was closing, just like we're seeing now. It's just dead silent right now. Why does that Master Strum glow like that? That's crazy. How you can tell I don't have one. This other team, if I were them, right? If I were the other team, after seeing the kill feed, seeing them in it enough for 8 kills, if you're paying attention, I would just go to the next ring and get some kind of a defensive position. Something like this.
Probably went around the backside launch site. There was a pad too. Probably.
Alright, trying to listen to some comms here, but I mean, I don't really know what the play is. Like, they're separated pretty hard right now, but at the same time, they don't really need to be on top of each other until they know where the enemy is. But all it would take is one stray beam coming through and just wiping them out. But they know where they're at now, or at least where one of the enemies are, in probably the most predictable spot. If you're coming to launch site, I think it's launch site. One of those. Very predictable spot. They're sniping at him, though.
Oh, buddy, you better chill out. Yeah, I'm not even going to push this, because I'll literally wait this out.
Yeah, I was going to say, Flight's being smart about it. He says he's going to wait him out. He will not push them. I don't blame him. You want to say it's a calculated decision, but is it, though?
I think it was a path.
Getting that teabag going. He's just stretching the teabag, getting ready for when and if they manage to clutch up this match. All right. This is either going to be riveting, crazy gameplay where they try to, you know, knock one and push and just get the jump on each other, or it is going to take way too long.
You guys enjoy that.
You guys enjoy that. Yeah, exactly. They're going to chill there.
I'll wait for zone to close, bro. I don't care. I am not pushing you.
Now, the only thing is, I'm not a master of rings. I can kind of tell where they're going to go. But looking at this, it seems like it's most likely going to go in favor of the other team. Watching me be proven wrong. But overall, see, Flight took his headset off his ears. He's just sitting there. I got a freaking ad. No, I didn't want an ad. I didn't want salmon. I said it 4 times. I'm watching you now till that ad's over. What's up? What's up, Javi? You gonna open some packs? No, it's still an ad. We're watching Javi.
The SYN-xYameii. I told you. That's Kyrie.
What happened to Smoke? You still on, Smoke? You better be on.
You have
Alright, we're back with Flight. Let's try to convince Javi to open packs. I don't know if he's watching.
She's one shot.
Is it just one guy, though? That's what I'm wondering here. Is it just one guy? Imagine that they won during the ad. I would have been very upset. It's refreshing seeing a Watson. Absolutely.
Oh, it's an Octane now? Alright, if you start missing your shots, trade with me.
Am I just seeing one person? Because if so, the Flight's saying this too. I was going to say, if it's just one dude, maybe push. Just a little.
Alright, pushing up.
Let me get a few packs, right? I did get that $5 Ash pack because I always get the $5 seasonal pack. Just to get the 600 Apex coins, but I bought packs and got nothing good, and I'm like, I probably should have saved these to get that Loba skin. Oh god!
Hey,
that Arcstar a little too accurate. Goes right next to him. they're separated so much right now, and the ring is actually pulling over on the enemy team's position as I was expecting. Just in a weird way, right? It's only going to pull over and help them for a little while. I'm stretching. I'm sorry if you can hear the stretch in my voice. But they're just going to have to cut over now.
Literally, I just ran the fattest circle, bro. Ooh!
They're going to have to just, group up and try to maintain a position. It's going to end on one of these hills, or one of these lava rocks here, these volcanic little rocks. Question is this enemy team going to get some kind of a one-up on them? I don't know, man. I just cast these things. I haven't played Apex. I played Apex earlier today, right, for the first time since, I want to say, last Sunday morning. So, 5 days.
We have him trapped in here.
Like, I felt so out of my element. I'm playing, and I'm like, I am rusty. This is not okay. I should have been practicing. Okay, well, that guy's... He's got to be upset, right? It is a full stack, though. But now it's a 3v2, and Synthesis is going to clutch this up. Flight nearly goes down. This Bangalore thing might actually... It ends up knocking him.
No, that knocked me. Yo, come res.
2v2, but I'm wondering what they're going to do here. You may get some down. 2-reg shielded. Oh, no.
No way, bro. Get a full heal carry.
Recharging my shields.
They're full healing their shields right now. Flight's down with a blue knockdown shield.
I'm still safe.
Ring's not too far. 45 left. 1 second, we got this.
Yume's got the gold bag.
We have to play zone on these guys.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have to play zone. They obviously have, a decent level of aim.
Careful, Kyrie.
Excuse me. They're getting some shots off. Honestly, I thought this enemy team was rather incompetent, based on some of the way that they were really sticking to that area. We didn't see all three of them, but I guess that was by design. Right now, there's 10 seconds until this ring closes, so these teams have to play for ring no matter what. Synthesis has a great lead on kills right now, but the thing is, wouldn't 3 more be nice? Wouldn't getting the win be nice? Because when you get the win, that morale carries you through to a nice, strong drop in the next match. Now I'm curious to see what this is going to do. Flight has minimal cover. His teammates are right behind him. Good or bad, it depends. They might have to actually throw down this Octane jump pad and just scoot up on his head.
I'm about to pad on this kid.
There we go.
No, I'm padding. Absolute.
And they get the knock right now, and I'm just trash. I mean, what do you think is going to happen? 3v2 right now, 136 on him. And they take their victory. Round 4, Synthesis wins. Hell yeah. All right, that was a very long, stretched out endgame. That was crazy to see how far it went. However, they won, right? You can see Wraith do some flips. Watson's going to leave a plushie in the grass, and Octane is terrifying looking into my soul as the fool. 22 kills. Flight dropping over 3k damage. Can't see Yumei's, but either way, that's a great match. We're going to go back to the bird cam. It's hard when you're watching and there's only 3 teams not to do the mental math. But Synthesis wins their first match. AOB, Plague, not as lucky. There's definitely a disparity. Over 20 kills in a single match is enough to really set you apart here. But Synthesis has had kind of a rough night. They came in with 24 kills, and they beat Batarangs, but their lobbies that they're getting they're kind of like one way or the other. They're obviously demons. We just saw, right? 22 kills, right? 22 kills is fantastic at this time of night in PC lobbies. You're getting recycled sweats coming through. But it's not over yet. We've got 2 rounds to go. Plenty of kills to be had. So I'm going to have you guys queue up for round 5. I know that AOB and Play, you guys have been sitting there waiting about 10-15 minutes. So let's just give the okay. get people back in here, start queuing up. Let's see, game 4. Not sure if we're still in or not. But here, oh, no, silent dude. So no, it went down to 3, from 6 to 3. See, any left 4, 0 kills round 4. Unlucky. Oh, I see you, Smoke. I see you. It's all good, man. All right, guys. Just gonna have them queue up and go to the next one. Let's see over here if everyone's ready to go. Like I said, I imagine they are. Go stream this. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I see you, Smoke. Yeah, everyone should be ready to just rock and roll. Just get right back into it. As soon as I'm able to go theater mode with this stuff. Here we go. There we go. Okay. So keep that. I was gonna say keep it up, Smoke, but all right, guys, we're gonna cut over to round 5 as they're getting ready to queue up. Hop back into some riveting stuff. Here's the thing. One thing we wanted to do with these kill races when we designed them is to have it so you have these top 3 teams, and it's competitive and it's crazy to watch. But then what happens sometimes is it's just one team left for 10 minutes, and I can only get so creative with my stall tactics when there's not a lot going on, you know. So did I say round 4? I think I meant to say round 5. Yeah, keep for round 5. There we go. They're ready to go. So one of the reasons we're changing the format of the kill race is for consistency, of course. That's kind of the whole theme of what we're trying to do, and make it so all the teams can still compete at round 5. Maybe there's enough of a disparity. They need a miracle to win, but at the same time, it can be fun to just, you know, be a part of it. But it'll also keep more points of view in, so the end of the tournament, there's more people to watch. It ends up being a bit more entertaining. Anyway, I've said enough. We're going to cut from the bird cam. Going into round 5 of 6. If you're just joining us, round 5 of 6 starts now. They're queuing up the Legend Select screen right now. We're going to cut over and just watch them decimate. That's what we're going to do. Round 5. Boop, 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 boop. Just look at, am I eating the microphone? Does it look like I'm eating the microphone? I think it does a little bit. Live gameplay. Live gameplay. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's up. I hate that Octane skin, right? The Octane skin's kind of terrifying, right? Oh, snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
After this, I will be getting off, though.
Hold your breath. Introducing your champion.
AOB and Synthesis in the same lobby, guys. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Obviously a bit of a delay, depending on which stream you're at, but it's either going to work out in AOB's favor, or it'll work out in Synthesis' favor. It's like, yeah, Josh, what else would it possibly be? But what I mean by that is, say that AOB lands and they're able to take Synthesis out early. Well, you know, then that just prevents Synthesis from getting any more kills. Not something you can usually control in one of these kill races. If you go down early, well, they're in a separate lobby most of the time. They can just keep racking them up. But now you have a bit of a say in how it goes.
So actually, you know what it would actually help us if this lobby died out kind of fast.
So Synthesis, or rather, sorry, AOB drops at Lava City. Synthesis here. And they're dropping at Harvester. Not a common drop that you see, but there's actually a decent amount of loot around here if you know what loot path to take.
I just got it 3 times too, and shatter caps. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. No. One of us needs to get kills.
He's keeping the boat check. Honestly, the boat check's crazy, dude.
I'm being dead ass. Like, we don't have. I don't want to fuck around with this. Oh, purple too. I do need like a second gun though, like a Volt or something. 3.
Alright, they're just grabbing the loot, just listening to see what he had to say. We got Plague over here. And Overlook. They'll land in separate spots, of course, you know? But I'm curious to see what they do with all this.
Oh, there's a flatline here too. I'm gonna grab it.
Goodness, the Yazzies. Maybe. Somebody should clip that, right? They should. They absolutely should.
You want to win, huh?
You know it. You know it.
You really do care about me, huh?
If he insults you, he likes you. Trust me, I know.
If he gives me my favorite gun.
Yeah. If he insults you, he likes you. He must be talking about Smoke, right? Because for everything I've seen, that's how it works. That's also Skua and I, Ricky and I, If any of you have seen us scream over my Orange Albatross YouTube channel, if we're not ragging on each other, there's a problem. The synergy is off.
Yeah. Thank you, Knock.
Nice.
We got Plague over here cutting in to Fragment. Hitting that zip line, hopping up on top of the train station.
Flash on that one.
Oh, they just, the Holy Trinity, they just went around him and just messed him up. My goodness.
Up top, up top. I'm gonna heal real quick. One second.
I gotta love the, anytime I see someone grapple up on top of the streamer building like that, it's nothing but respect, man. But they're popping in here during someone else's fight. Caustic traps go off, Nox grenade goes off. And Fob goes down with the melee. The disrespect right there on that. And they secure it, but there's another team behind him. I'm surprised. I didn't know that was gonna go.
Right.
Javi gets hit from outside. It's a difficult spot to fight in no matter what. Right now it's Javi. No shields up against potentially 2 people. Maybe 3. Oh, and the Ash comes up. And he's not able to get those shots off, unfortunately. We cut over to AOB. Rotating over to Lava Siphon. Where Synthesis may or may not happen to be at. I don't know. It could be.
Yeah, this could have a shit ton too.
It's always weird watching when they queue up together.
When you're moving. Must be nice.
Be able to loot while moving as a fellow controller player, you bet your ass it'd be nice.
Wish I could do that.
Be fantastic. And we can't use foot pedals or anything like that. Any of that crazy inputs. But I mean, maybe someday, right?
Yep. See, I can't do it either. So. Yep, I see him right now. The big dog. He just jumped. He's coming over here, I think.
Rush up near the door. Flight's gonna get 96 on him. Heck yeah, that's where the bow check really shines. You get that max damage.
Jump on me.
You pull back the shot all the way. Then you start the perfect fight.
Yeah, they were.
You can miss half your shots in the next clip of whatever gun you're using, and you're gonna get them down as long as you land those powerful bow check shots. Oh, this team thinks they're slick.
44. 44. Crack.
Shatters them.
60.
Flight is putting in work right now with this bow. If only you could attach a thermite grenade to an arrow, right? He's getting the shots off. Dear God. Oh, he gets the knock right as the arc star goes off. And they're retreating. I just realized they were fighting AOB. I just realized that with the down.
Yeah.
Classy is unfortunately taken down. YaMeii is getting the revive here. Wiz goes down. Pretty sure it's just Smoke left. That took way too long for it to click in my head. Let's go over to see what Smoke's up to. He's the last one.
I one-clipped that Watson too.
Yeah, that was rough. Smoke's backing up, trying to do what he can to come back and get the banners, but damn. Let's see. Kaiser says they can totally make it where left stick is move and right stick is loot. That'd be nice, dude. Yeah, they really could. I already loot with my right stick anyway. There you go. See, the one thing that I wish that there was a different way for, like, honestly, I haven't tried it in a minute, but when you're in a death box, I would love
fucking cracking kids left and right.
To be able to use the D-pad to go up and down to loot death boxes there was a way to do that more effectively than having to use the cursor.
I think that's why it's so good, bro. You have no clue where it's coming from.
Flight talking about the bow check. It is. It's a silent sounding gun. Or it's not a gun, it's a bow, but it's a silent weapon, so it's kind of it's easy to continue firing at someone. It takes them a minute to realize where they're actually getting shot from.
Coming out?
Zombie says, how lucky are we to have teams fight each other multiple times? Yeah, right? It's pretty good. And they're different teams, too. Like, Plague ended up fighting Batarangs, and now it's AOB and Synthesis.
Cracked, absolute.
That Bloodhound is down. Oh, my God.
Hella far away.
Yo, replicator coming in for a landing. Taking fire.
Oh, shit.
Charging shields. Come on.
To my left, behind me, whole team, Kyrie, get out.
Whole team's coming in straight from behind. I'm curious to see if Zmoke was able to go back and grab banners. I imagine he was, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't want to cut away from the action a bit. Get these bow check shots off, man. You got this. The silent but deadly bow. You can do it.
Need to recharge my shields.
Enemy spotted.
Pushing up.
Way out there, like little cucarachas.
Yeah, they're fighting. Yeah. Just finished, I think. One's looting right now.
Getting some shots off. Come on. The bow check is one of those things that I just love. Anytime someone uses it, it's satisfying to watch people get shots off with it, no matter what.
Yeah, they're by the bridge.
Reloading.
Shit. One's on the bridge. One's on the rock.
Synthesis is just hitting those angles right there. I want to see with AOB, did he get him back? No, they ended up timing out, unfortunately.
Blood on one.
Recharging my shields.
Blood on's one shot.
Charging on my shields.
I can get up behind her most likely.
Anyone passes through here?
No.
I'm in trouble. 45 seconds to get to that spring. We need to move. Just they spotted me. I'm taking shots. Opening fire.
Ride.
Reloading.
Dead.
Mira, that was the last.
Looks like I'm the kill leader. This time.
Securing those kills. Let's see how lucky are we. No, still same comment. My bad. I'm curious to see what Smoke's gonna be able to do though. He's gonna cut over. It's tricky, right? There's only one duo in the lobby. Then there's him as the solo. Everyone else is full. You got 3 teams that are totally full up. So it's a little tricky to know what the next move is gonna be. He's got a 301 with no mag on. He's got a Peacekeeper. He's got his long range and his close range. It's just difficult in this situation where you're rocking solo. It's almost like you want to have 2 fully automatic weapons if you can help it, unless you're a god with the wingman or crazy with the Peacekeeper Mastiff for sure. But let's see what happens. I don't know. Smoke's getting some heals off to cut over to Synthesis, running over towards Lava Siphon. Or back towards Lava Siphon, going full circle.
There it is. I'll have to just land like over here or something.
I'm getting focused by 2 teams.
Cut over to Smoke. He's getting focused by 2 teams. I believe it. For some reason, they just want you to be dead, Smoke. They see the Watson fences. They're like, nuh-uh. She's overpowered. She's about to be able to scan my temperature in a few days.
I don't know what to do.
You're on low ground, too. It's rough.
Full team there and a full team right around the corner waiting on me to come back.
That's not an ideal spot to be in, for sure. I don't think there's much of a way out of this unless you slowly walk up, and even then, is that going to be enough? Probably not.
God dang it.
Gets scanned, he's like, no, I'm just going straight back.
That's sitting on over here.
Cut back over to Synthesis, sitting on at least 5, right? They gotta have more, but at least 5.
I think they already moved back too. There is a zip. Oh, they're still over. Yeah.
Engaging.
60.
Flight's over here like Turok with his bow, just getting some shots off. Unaware that Smoke's not exactly far away.
54.
Getting shot at.
It's a sniper versus a freaking bow and arrow.
Like, when you're behind him, I'll push up through the window with her.
It's funny, even though it's like you're in the middle of a serious, game moment and you're landing damage, it's still just kind of funny to see. No matter what.
They're still here. They're just sitting here. Still looking at us. Oh, I think they're moving your way.
Hit the ejector seat.
Push the side door, Kyrie. Let out on me. Let out fried. Let out one shot.
There's a lot going on. It's kind of difficult to commentate.
I was about to say, get this.
My brain's slowing down for the night, but I mean, Synthesis is doing what Synthesis does. They take him down. Unfortunately, you can see in the kill feed up there without going over to it. Gibraltar's taking down Smoke. So Synthesis, once again, is the last team standing at the moment. I'm going to start using the bow. Right, dude, seriously, use the bow. You've seen Ricky do it, right? The way Ricky uses the bow is disgusting.
Octane fried. Octane's hurt as fuck. I'm about to get my kill taken. Oh, they're fucking lifeline resing. Could be almost cracked.
Charging up my shields.
They're down. There's only 3 teams left in total. That's down. Done like dinner. Okay, okay. Let the carnage slow down. That seer spam crouching looks so funny. It did. One more down. Or rather, one down on this enemy team. Synthesis takes their victory. Dear God. Siege. Not Seer. Siege. Siege. Like CJ. His name is CJ. Seer's name is Carl Johnson from GTA. Confirmed. Synthesis takes a victory. Oh, God. Look at that. Look at that terrifying Octane just staring right at me. Again. We're back where we started. Cut over to the bird cam. Bird cam time. I'm not going to do a whole parody, I swear. I think I've done that like 3 times at this point. However, Synthesis takes another victory. And they got thrown into the same match as AOB. Things happen, you know? It's funny to have this happen 2 times in one night. And as you were saying in the YouTube chat, it's different teams too. It's not like the same teams had to deal with this or be subjected to it at all multiple times in the same night. So now we got one last match of the night. And we can definitely, if you're counting, right? There's a disparity here, and some of these teams have to come from behind and just start getting kills. A hot drop may be in order, whatever the case is, but it is safe to say, if Synthesis is the last one standing during the next match, there's a good chance they're going to take it. So these other teams, maybe it's a fragment drop, maybe whatever it is, whatever you got to do, you got to turn up. There's some kills that have to be had. We have one more round to go, guys. I'm going to tell them to queue up right now. I want to thank you all for being here as we go into this last match. Thank you for stopping by. I love doing these each week. In 2022, we will just be doing one event per week. That means we're not going to necessarily always do a console kill race every single Saturday anymore. Events will be Friday nights, and they will be one a week. So 1 week will be trios, 1 week will be duos. 1 week might be arenas, 1 week might be scrims, whatever. And if all goes well, we will be hosting our own ALGS format series half invitational, half open open qualifiers. We'll see how it goes, right? Don't want to go too much into it, but either way, plenty of events. One event per week for Apex, because we will also be hosting events and other titles that we're in at some point as well. But that being said, I'm going to tell them to queue up. We're going to go into this last match. We're going to have a fun time. Have a fun time spectating. Thank you, alright. Queue up for round 6. Let's just run it. Let's have fun. Let's freaking do this. As PewDiePie would say. Alright guys, we're going to cut over to the live gameplay. Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for enjoying these matches with me, enjoying all these competitors. And let's enjoy one more match together, and then we'll say some farewell words, and everyone can get to sleep so that we can do it again tomorrow for the console kill race. Let's do it. Alright, let's see, we got everyone ready to go. They're all good. And just as it happened last time, Storm Point for the last map. It's switching back over. Javi, you guys can back out and restart that if you want. You're still in the Legend Select, so if you want, you can back out. That's unfortunate.
This is your champion.
Just dip.
Yeah, I was gonna say just back out. There's no reason. It's not like he disconnected, you know, like 3 minutes into the match or something like that. You know, just that's a redo. You're good, man. You got AOB already dropping. Smoke's audio's a little quiet. I'm gonna tally up scores from the last 2 rounds. Over to the side real quick. Shouldn't take long. No, Luigi, it's 6. I was saying in the beginning of the stream, Luigi, tonight is 3-3. But I was saying the new format in January, every time is going to be 5 rounds, no elimination. That's just how it's going to be later on, is all. So this is the last one. Number 6 is the last. We're good. Good to go. What do you mean you have the scores, Luigi? Let me know.
I dropped like 17 shotgun bolts back there.
It'll save me some time. You know?
I'm going to craft the backpack and I'll be good.
Ow, I hit my microphone. I didn't mean it. I was rubbing my eye, and then I punched the microphone a little bit.
Did you hit this building back there?
It's gonna be okay.
No.
Oh goodness. Let's see. No, Luigi. No. Luigi at the beginning, and I had said it a minute ago, after the last one I had to Silentitude, that it was 6 teams in total, so we were doing the first 3 rounds to determine who, you know what I mean? 2 brackets instead of the usual 3 brackets we do. So yeah, it's just been AOB, Synthesis, and Play Gaming for these last 3 rounds. I think Mr. Luigi got all confused in the Discord DMs. Gulliver's Travels is on Hulu, so I'm going to put that on and go to sleep after. There you go, why not? Is everyone going for 6 rounds? No, Omar was not. The bird got kicked at the start, thank you. Yeah, no, you're good, Javi. No worries, man. That's different. That's right at the beginning. That's just a rough play, you know what I mean? Synthesis is just starting to drop now as well.
Money on these bins.
Luigi, if you got those scores from rounds 4 and 4 and 5, send them over. Sorry, you said 5 games earlier. Yeah, no, I was just talking about the next format in January. That way, I won't be like, hey guys, it's this week it's this week it's that. And we'll have a minimum attendance required to even start the event. 3 teams in both groups, so minimum of 3, max of 6. But we'll see what happens,
Wait, do I keep this triple tank or go to both?
You got turbocharger?
No, but I'm sure we can buy one. Okay, I'm taking it.
Smoke's cautious. Doesn't know if he's gonna pick up the devotion or not. I mean, the triple take is like it's best with its with its iron sights. Honestly, if we're being real here.
More than one.
Be careful. I'm not with you.
And they're pushing up here on Antenna. And we've seen a lot of Synthesis gameplay, so we're gonna stay on them for a bit, see what they can conjure up. But there's not a lot of teams left already for what they need.
Back out.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching back. I'm watching back.
Yeah, we can just go here.
Oh, I'm lagging hard. Oh my goodness. All right, we're good.
Out of bow again.
Where were they at?
Right here.
Main building.
On Lobo ult.
Alright, gotcha.
By Lobo ult.
Come on.
Oh, blue shield, blue shield. He
I can't tell if I like this R99 skin or not. I'm still deciding. I'm still trying to.
Play this slow, don't rush it.
And they're playing it smart here. They're taking from this enemy Loba black market. Should be all good.
I'm right here.
Wait, they get 30?
No, there's a team here.
That means yes, they got 30.
Look at that. Look at the Ash. Ash flash.
Oh, my ankle. Oh no.
Ash is right here.
My ankle keeps making popping sounds.
I got bamboozled hard. Blue on Mirage. I hit him twice. Mirage is hurt.
That Mirage running up scared me, and I knew that it was a decoy, but it still freaked me out. Wilford Brimley. Such a specific name. He's down.
I'm gonna stun when I get down.
AOB's pushing in. Sad Mickey, trademarked, is also down. It's a 3v1.
Watch your left.
This is
I don't know if it's down.
there's a decent chance they're gonna take it, you know.
Gotcha.
And Sleepless Night, all dead.
I don't think they're all part of the same team.
It's not. That's why I was telling you check it. It's not.
Get ready. Are they above?
Nah, they're second floor. I took roof on them.
On my door.
I'm with you. I'm looking at you. Back up.
Smoke almost gets the knock there. Unfortunately, Wiz is down.
I'm down. I just stunned myself.
Classy ended up getting the stun off on himself, and he might go down here.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Smoke's trying to get heals off. It's just not gonna fly.
One outside.
Yeah.
Nice, Classy. One more pushing you, Classy.
Oh, quick play. I
I'm
thought
dead.
you were dead.
No, I'm dead.
You got one coming in right now.
Kinda need you. Flush. Was the Bangalore, man. They're gonna res her. Race is here.
Oh, I didn't see Wraith. I was trying to sneak up on her.
Unfortunately, AOB goes down.
Kills out of that, though.
Yeah.
They get 8th place. I think they might have got a couple out of it, right? Cut over to Plague Gaming. I don't think Plague. I'm gonna look and see the YouTube chat.
Let me see if I can go back.
Third power went out. Don't think we'll be able to play. You guys can either go in as a duo, or if you want to call it quits here, I understand. With the
I keep backing out too fast.
you've been watching the screenshots, I assume. So if you want to call it quits here, that's totally on you. I can't hear your stream for some reason. I'm getting Flight's audio, but just let me know whatever you want to do. That is very unfortunate. Their power went out. I mean, it's not something you can control for sure. That's why I don't apply for these because I don't care. OUGC like that often makes me sad. Yeah. Again, if it happens right away at the queue, like when you guys are queuing in, it's different. You can
The one's up top.
You can kind of just back out and all that. But when it happens mid-game, that's when it's unfortunate. When it's like, yeah, we're gonna call it. I appreciate it, Javi. I'm sorry you guys had so many technical difficulties with your third. Thank you guys.
Yep.
Thank you guys for entertaining everyone here. We appreciate you guys a whole lot. Let me hop in. Yeah, Kaisa's new. She's a new competitor for us. I mean, if you guys are down,
Yeah,
AOB and Plague.
That's so annoying.
Go for it. Why not?
That shit is so annoying. You should get the kill, bro, if you put shots onto him. That shit is annoying.
Yeah, no, it's my pleasure, man.
So much today.
Only doing one Apex event per week in 2022, just because we're focusing on a lot. But I mean,
45.
either way, happy to have you every single time, man. It's always good.
That's
Next
a
time,
lifeline
next
pack
time.
over here by Stormcatcher somewhere.
Still enjoy. Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun watching you guys play. All right, guys, I'm gonna be totally get back not too fast. We got 3. You're good, Smoke. Let's see, you guys. Doop-a-doop. So I'm just gonna let you guys know. I'm just gonna call it right here, just because I'm looking at the. Where is it? This game 3.
That's a.
When we did
mobile.
game 4, Synthesis had 22 kills. Game 5, Synthesis had 17. That's 39 kills. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, in total, AOB ended up with 3 kills at the end.
For sure, it's like right down
and
here.
Plague with their technical difficulty right now. And their previous matches ended up with, I think, what, 8? 8, and then I think it was just 8. So I think it's safe to say right now that Synthesis won the night. Anyone who's been adding up or keeping tabs, very big disparity in those games. And unless AOB was able to drop half the lobby, or if Plague was able to drop half the lobby, we kind of know where it's at. However, why not watch the last match? I'm still going to commentate, you know? We still got 7 squads left in this round for Synthesis, and they're not aware of what's going on right now, but they do win the night. It's not the most, like, hype way to announce it like I usually try to at the end, but...
there's probably going to be kids rotating.
Smoke says, well, our lobby smacked us, but man, I'm enjoying myself. I'm glad, dude. I'm glad you... Well, okay, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. It's a lot of fun. We did Skua and I, and then one of our old competitors, Zibby, we did a kill race for Tater Shots when she did one. It had like 60 teams in it or something like that. We came in like 15th and had a fun time doing it. Like, it was good, you know? Oh, yeah, we're still vibing? Yeah, no, it's good, man. That's the whole thing. We want it to be fun. That's the only reason I'm nervous about introducing cash prizes with, like, even the smaller kill races like this. I'm nervous because I don't want it to sap the fun out. It's going to be interesting, too, because we're going to keep doing these each week. Like, you know, 1 a week. But, it gives us the opportunity to do some custom games, too. Like, we could do, like, a women's-only kill race. Because a lot of female gamers don't, like, they don't feel comfortable or safe. And I don't blame them. A lot of awesome people like His and Hers Live, Exalted Esports, they'll do women's-only tournaments and stuff. Give women a space to actually, like, you know, train for competitive and all that. We might do that. We'll be able to do some specialty events each week instead of just it's a kill race. You know what I mean? Throw a little twist on it. It's a kill race, but pistols only. Oh my, that'd be fun. Pistols only kill race. I mean, everyone would hate me for it because there's going to be teams that land and can't pick up the flatline and the R99 in front of them, but it's, you know, it's bound to happen. I'm curious to see if we peaked at 100 subscribers on the AOB channel. I know it looks pathetic to some folks, right? But we did start with my channel, which is at a little over 1,100 subscribers. And that is where... Oh god, that guy just got shredded. That is where we started doing these tournaments. Hey, we're at 101 on here. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. For all the subscribers on this channel. They're all fantastic. Beautiful birds. Let's see, Luigi's grabbing score.
I'll come me one tab. Need help. The Valka was one tab. Never saw the rock. Someone shoot this prowler.
Just shredding the prowlers, man. They're sitting on 2 and 2, 6 enemy teams left. And they're just...
Bloodhound.
They're sticking together this time, which is what's great. Because I've noticed a lot of the time they're split up way too much. Even at, like, I want to say even at endgame, but especially at endgame, you want to be holding each other's hands when it's just you up against one other team, you know? They took that team down. SYN-xYameii. I don't like that. It's a Cyanide team. Oh, stupid prowler. Bye-bye. Is it just me, or is the Retro Casuality R301 skin, the one that Flight's using now, the one that everyone hypes up the most, is it not even that good? Because I don't really care for it. I don't think it's too good. If that includes Wingman, I'm going off. Yeah, exactly. There we go. It includes Wingman. RE45, P2020, and Wingman only. Right? I'm just saying, it opens up an opportunity for us to have some fun with customs like that, you know? It's a kill race, but...
Wait, no, it didn't.
And like I said, we're going to have Group A and Group B in our kill races, which will be separated by kill-death ratio. So if you don't feel like you are quote-unquote good enough to compete, even though you are, if you don't feel like you match up against teams like Synthesis that drop 20 to 25 or 30 kills in a single round, that's okay. It will be a separate league dependent on your level. It will also require us heightening the skill level limit, or the account level limit, from 30 to 50. Just because some people can smurf and they'll play SBMM like a fiddle and it'll mess with their kill-death ratio.
And they res one. They shouldn't have shit. Yeah, one's right in front of me to my left.
Oh, God.
Down that one. Sergeant Shields. Come on, come on. Reloading. Ooh, that's gonna kick.
Oh, they're sitting there waiting right for him. They took off some of Flight's shields. He's got to get him back on. Round 2's not gonna bite too hard, but it felt like that ring was coming in super fast for some reason.
I just got snared.
You get hit with the Arc Star snare. You can hear it break, which is a weird sound when it was just quiet for some reason for a few seconds.
Under fire. Replicator being delivered. Look, it's raining replicator. Just stopping off my shield. It's go time. Bogey in my cross. Reloading. Hold up. Healing. I see somebody.
Let's see here. Luigi's grabbing stuff in the background for the scoreboard and the accolades and all that good stuff. But I'm streaming. It's alright, Luigi. You're good, man. Whenever you get a chance afterwards, I'll post those accolades on Monday, most likely. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Those are a lot of fun. And it'll be a little more manageable now that I'm not doing 2 per week as well. Synthesis. 3 enemy squads left. 8 teams in total. No, sorry, 8 kills in total. What? That made sense, right? You can tell I'm getting tired.
Faster, faster.
5 seconds until ring closure. I'm going to switch over here.
Shot, they're about to grab this. Curve. Alternator. Is it a low ball went off over here?
Alright. In the home stretch right now. 3 teams left. 3 enemy teams for him to fight. Just want to know what's going to happen, man. They're going a little bit outside of the ring to make this happen. But this team's holed up in this building. These are, for some reason, one of the best buildings to defend.
Is that in the low ball right now?
That low ball. I mean, the 3 times kind of messed up there, but the low ball ultimate. Oh, God.
Oh
That's
God.
gross. And you just seeing the 2 beams come from left and right, like the letter A, just shredding them. Oh, God. That was a solo. No. Solo, no. They're dead.
Oh, up the hill.
Don't worry, Josh. You'll get your nap once this is done. I know, man. It's just the sleepies. It's just the yawnsies hitting me.
Can't leave me.
Like it's hit with that EMP. They're pushing. Oh, what did they hit him with?
I literally was by myself. I have the full heal now.
I don't know if that was a Kraber or not, but whatever it was, they hit him hard. Might have been a Sentinel shot based on what I heard, but I could be wrong. This team is sitting inside. I want to call it Business Center, but it's not. What is it? Something.
I almost cracked that kid.
Simplify your skincare
No.
routine with the easy basics.
I don't want to simplify my skincare routine.
An ultra hygienic soft.
No. See, Smoke's still here. He's having fun. Oh, no, wait. He's hosting. Never mind. We'll follow you, too. Why not? You seem cool.
A tournament, a scrim, a race, a contest.
Can we be done with this ad now?
To clean the brush.
Twitch ads suck, man. They always happen at the worst times. Like, right, they're probably in the victory screen right now.
Easy basic sonic cleaning brush.
Yeah, it's a sonic
available
cleaning
now
brush.
on Amazon.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, thank God. Oh, dear God.
Excuse me, can you, climb?
No, it's lagging. No. Why is it doing this? Please stop lagging, little stream. There we go.
Go down.
What's happening? 2 enemy teams left still. Freaking Twitch ads, man. They're so
I
long,
don't even
too.
care about this care package. Is there one on you? Good. No one just took port. Coming.
Come on. You got this. At Herb Chambers, you got it. Smoke says, yeah, I had raided because both my teammates went to bed. I feel you. It's late, dude. I'm also trying to get the kill races to be earlier as well, you know? Here's hoping. He might actually stick this. Yeah, he's gonna stick it.
Taking a moment. Need my Phoenix kit.
In front of me. That's a knock.
Is this all it's gonna take? Oh, that was gross. You can split him. The girl I host was asking about arenas tourneys, which is why that follow was so well timed. Hell yeah. Well, tell her that we're gonna be hopefully doing that beginning of January. And Synthesis, 3 wins in a row. Woo! Alright, Flight, let me know when you're on the stream, buddy. Scary Octane was standing in the middle of the ocean just on the water. I didn't care for that at all. Alright, guys, that ends round 6. Hey, Flight, are you watching? I think you're probably watching, right? Hi, Flight. You guys won halfway through that last round. You guys actually won halfway through. AOB got taken out, and there were technical difficulties for Play Gaming. They couldn't get their third. His power went out. And based on the kill disparity, once AOB died, you guys won. So, you fought hard, but you won early on in that match, man. GG's, guys. Synthesis. You had a rocky couple of first games where the odds were not against you, but, you know, definitely some difficulty introduced. And, hey, you take the cake. Congratulations, guys. I'm ready to defend my title. Arena hopefully should... Yeah, right? Yeah, Kavoda's the only person who's actually won any of our arenas tournaments because I hosted one and then I screwed up the second one horribly. But either way. But yeah, Smoke, send her my way. Go for it. Arenas are fun. Arenas are just not something weekly. There's not enough people, I don't think, for it. But the cool thing is that the #1 arena player, Realio, whatever, however you pronounce it, was actually interested in doing our arenas tournaments, which is pretty cool. So, you have to pull them back in the fray for it, of course. I'm going to cut over to the bird cam once I find my glasses. Alright, guys. That's it. No big declaration at the end because, you know, you guys could do the math for yourselves. Synthesis, you guys dominated in the end there. And you guys take the cake for it. So, make sure I'll get that scoreboard out in a minute. You guys can pass it around, have all the gloating power, and we still have our console duos kill race tomorrow. Here's the deal. As many teams as want to join, we'll go for 8, 9, 10 teams, whatever. We'll try to give everyone some spotlight. But tomorrow, if you want, send me a direct message on Twitter, at Albatross Orange, or you can go to the official AOB Twitter, which I should have linked in the comments, but I didn't. And just let me know. Our site's just messed up at the moment, so let me know what you want to do. Flight, that lifetime win rate, the ratio over there, man, is crazy. It's bananas. But, yeah, I'll definitely be all in that. Hell yeah. Ready to defend your title, of course. But, yeah, guys, so, I mean, I know it's kind of a lackluster way to announce it at the end, but you guys won, yeah. So this just took it. Thank you guys all for being here. Thank you guys for getting us to 100 subscribers on the official AOB Twitter. YouTube channel. We really appreciate it. We'll actually have some video content up here soon. It's just, you got to do one step before you get to the next. So we've been working on competitive all month long. We have our Apex roster we announced earlier today, a Valorant roster, a Halo Infinite roster. So you're going to see video content and tournaments from all of those here on this channel. And, yeah, just thank you guys for being awesome. I'm going to cut to the music at the end here because I need some sleep. We all need some sleep. Let's listen to some tunes for a minute as it zones out. And then I'll end the stream. And just thank you guys for being here. You're awesome. We appreciate you. And have a good night. I always drag these outros out for way too long because I hate saying goodbye. But, bye-bye.